Hello. Welcome. How do I, this game has, surely this game has a I click off of it, I still hear music option. Surely. Maybe it doesn't. Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome. Let me double check my keybinds here.
I dig my hole, you
Uh-oh.
gift a sub.
Wait, that worked? Wait a minute. Nope, there it goes.
That's a leave you sub.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's a sub.
Okay. So,
Gift a sub. I dig my
yep.
hole, you gift a sub.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. I need to turn this off now. So last night I did a bunch of testing to figure out how to make the sub bombs work correctly. And I still didn't solve the problem. It's funny. Basically, like I have it build up the number of gifted subs, right? And then it goes through and it's supposed to subtract from 1 every single sub that's added to this variable until it hits 0. And then it's supposed to stop. But the problem is it keeps going past 0 into the negative numbers, and it just keeps playing the notifications, and I don't know why. So didn't figure that out yet. Was going to fix it today. Forgot because I've been busy because it's my birthday. But thank you, Neo, so much for the gifted subs, and KJB for the 12. You've hit a year. Wow, you've been subbed for your anniversary is my birthday. How cool is that? Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the support. Let me at the very least make it so that the sub bombs trigger 1. Because at least I can make that work right. Paste. Gift bomb. Okay. So you'll at least get 1 for the gift bombs, because I can't make the actual bombs work right. All right. Thanks so much. Welcome in, Bobby. Yeah, so it's Terraria today. This was something that Sci-Fi planned on starting last month, but everybody continued to be busy for a while. Actually, maybe it was even in January we were supposed to be doing this. I can't remember. Time just seems to fly, so fuck if I know. So he's doing his intro right now, which, you know, that's going to take an hour. And maybe, I don't know if we'll do like that whole stream together thing. I should ask. That. Well, I'll ask once we're in. But I'm ready to go, which means I'm gonna unmute. I want you guys to know that when it comes to collabs, I'm bad at reading the chat. So all the more reason for you to at my name if you need my attention for streams like this. Of course, I also need to figure out my keybinds so that I can do this thing where I mute and deafen. What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Blair has access to my thing, so she can do that. I need to figure out my keybind for muting and deafening. Well, I don't like doing, I don't want to do like call outs while I'm on open mic or anything. It's just polite. I'm a polite person. No, I'm not expecting anybody to be on push to talk. I need to figure out how to mute myself so that I can say stuff. Oh, there it is. Now I found the button. There we go. Okay. Tmod loader is what you want to launch. Yeah. We are a joke pile to be pulled from at random in collabs. Have I said that? Really? It's awful. It's true, but it's awful. There we go. Now I got the sound effects. All right, cool. Now we're just waiting on Lena and Sai. Oh, she might not show up. On my birthday! Welcome. Person who's organized all this. I just realized this entire time you haven't heard anything they've said, and that's fucking crazy.
Terraria alone.
No. I would never do that to you. I crashed 3 cars on my way to get home from work faster.
Does everyone have the mods installed?
Yes.
You don't need the
Blair
mods
told me
installed
yes,
because they will auto-download it when you join the server, but it makes it faster to join.
But I need to download Tmod Loader, right?
Yes, you need Tmod. Yeah. There's a. Yeah, in the info channel, there's a link to where you can get Tmod Loader.
Yeah, you also hear the sound effect that says, I'm muting myself and deafening myself. That's what that sound is.
I've been going through it.
That's fair.
Reading's hard.
Yeah, you get Tmod Loader. You're gonna want the Calamity
it's
wiki
just
up, even
a
though today
workshop.
we're probably just doing normal Minecraft stuff. And then there's a link to the Steam collection, and you're gonna want to subscribe to the mods in the Steam collection.
I wish there was an option when you click on like a Steam link to be like, open in Steam browser.
Yeah, that's
that's crazy.
Or like, paste page URL in the browser.
Alright. I'm gonna make a new character.
So we're making like just the classic character,
Yes,
right?
classic character.
What did that mean?
I can use
Well, you
my
can make
fully
like
decked
hardcore
out
characters
character,
that
right?
like lose everything or like permadeath when they die. But when you make your character, just pick classic.
But don't you guys want to see me die within like 5 seconds?
I mean, you will die, but you will only drop money, which is
Like
easily
Sonic.
reobtained.
So they say.
need to
I've been trying to make
speedrun.
money like all day, every day, and like it hasn't been that easy.
That's true. It's easier in Terraria. That's what they don't tell you.
Oh, crud.
I'm gonna like speed run through character creation so I can get the world up for you guys to join.
You gotta make them perfect.
Well, they're gonna be wearing armor and stuff anyway.
True.
Oh, you're right.
So I don't really care about how the base character looks.
I feel like I'm going crazy because I can't find the Tmod Loader in the actual workshop, even though.
No, it's not in the
It's
workshop.
not in-
No.
no,
It's a
no.
game on Steam.
Oh.
It's a separate game.
Terraria has
you need
its
to have
own.
Terraria installed as well, and then go to.
I need
Tmod
to
Loader,
I
which
need
is
to
a
make
separate
my
game.
I want to make an old man. But I don't want to make one of the older old men. I want one of like the weirder, funnier old men. This guy. Wait, yes, Colonel Sanders.
What size world you make it? I was thinking a large world. Because it says it's meant for multiple players. But honestly, maybe a medium world might be.
No. No, we can handle it.
All right. If I says we can handle it, I'm gonna name this one Calamity Gaming.
But I just.
Set it to expert. All right. Blair, you did you find it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now I'm looking for.
Well, if you have trouble navigating the Steam Workshop to get the mods, it will auto-download it when you join off of me on Steam.
Oh, I think it ends. I logged into Steam on the browser and it makes everything so difficult. I don't remember the password. I don't want to reset it right now.
Alright, I've made the world. I'm ready to launch when we're all ready.
And now I launch Keyloader.
I'm ready.
Yes, you launched T-Mod Loader.
I feel pretty ready.
Why do I feel like launching the T-Loader is the first step to my trans journey?
Somebody in my chat did say trans mod loader when I
I knew it! I knew it!
Also, what's up, Kayoya?
Probably guess I don't
Oh
think
my
Leda
God.
is showing up. Maybe she will later, but shrug. I tried.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything because the mod loader was so loud.
Oh yeah, you can
We
go into
were
settings
trash
and
talking.
audio.
Yeah.
I said I guess we're gonna start without Lena. Shrug emoji. I tried.
Yeah, I don't know. She did not reply.
Yeah.
On my birthday.
It don't really matter for this week, to be honest, because the first week we're basically doing normal Terraria stuff anyway. Like, we're not really getting into, like, the big, like, mod content. It's basically just gonna be, like, 2D Minecrafting. Alright, I'm
gonna be
launching
like-
the world.
I'm hovering over your name in
Should
Steam.
be able to join off me on Steam.
Not
Let
yet.
me know if you...
Not yet.
We're hounding him. Vultures.
Might need to give us an invite to game.
Hang on, I gotta host it via multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
Multiplayer
That would be a
enabled,
problem.
allowed users friends. Start. Server password, we shouldn't need one because it's only people who are on my friends list who can join. So you should
There it
be
is.
able... Okay, we're starting the server.
What's up, big boy? I'm in.
Alright. Yo! He's in!
I'm in and I'm old.
He's old! It's Dave Cap's birthday! Yippee! Do you purposely make your character an old guy because it's your birthday? Or
Yes.
did you just feel old today?
I did it on purpose. I don't feel old. I feel plenty young.
Fair.
That's what my single player character's for. Being young
Are you
again.
able to join off me on Steam?
Just thinking about it.
Okay, well, let me know if you need any help. I see Blair is muted. Ooh,
I got all the wood. I win.
He's
Yeah.
here.
You see me just like blink right there? Dude, is that 413 BFS? Dude, what the heck?
It's true.
He's the guy who teaches you about the magic storage, which I
Yeah,
believe
he's
we
the
got
magic storage dude.
starter
Yeah,
bags
so
for.
you have 2 starter bags. You have one that is your regular starter bag, and one's that's a magic storage starter bag. I need the other one.
I might have tossed you my axe.
I was
you could.
I was noticing that. I was wondering why I had it. It's a very nice axe. Swinging it around. There you go.
Yeah. Tiny. Oh.
Let me just get something going here.
I'm gonna check and see our surroundings real quick. See what we're dealing with here. Ooh.
Blair has not joined the game yet, and that's and she dropped out of the.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so I have identified which evil we are dealing with. Ole mole.
Blair, are you back? You're muted in Discord, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was getting a cable to charge my mouse and I unplugged my router by accident.
Okay. I
Yeah,
wasn't sure what was happening.
we've all done that, I'm sure.
Well, it's in like this. I have like these things that go in the wall where it's like an extension or like a power bank or whatever, and it also has like little USBs, so it's nice. But I haven't drilled them into the wall, so it just popped out immediately.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I forgot to make a character anyway, so hold on, I'm making a cute character.
Well, you need to make a character.
I mean, need is such a strong word.
But also, it's not like that's just something you have to do at the start. Like that's not a
Oh, when
forgotten
I
thing.
joined.
Yeah.
I used to like Crimson more than Corruption
no.
because it was
You
the
didn't have
new
to, like,
thing,
make a
but now I
character
think
in
I'm back
advance or
to
anything.
liking Corruption more than Crimson because I like the Eater of Worlds boss better.
Classic rectangle starter home. Okay, I require.
What in the world is that?
From
What the? What
you-
the? What?
God, there's all
The
this
fuck?
stuff happening.
Why are there? What?
Well, you see, that's a wolf
David's
from
been
giant.
killed.
Holy, he's killing me! He's killing me!
You guys should have some magic storage items in one of your starter bags,
Yeah.
These are not sounding
and I
good.
request that we pool them together so that I can make a very basic magic storage setup for us all to
Oh, I'm
use.
dying. And also, I think I made my character before magic storage mod was installed, so I don't think he has it.
Oh, did you have your normal starter bag?
I don't have any starter pack.
Oh.
You might like you played your character before you joined this server.
No, I made a character and then I joined the server, and I think
yeah, you
I
should
didn't have all the mods and stuff.
Should have a starting
You
bag.
should have a starting bag. That's weird. Maybe make him again.
But this guy, he has like a story now. He has like a soul. If I kill him now, then like
He does have a soul. That's the thing.
Maybe you can make up a story about how you time traveled and met yourself, and then that version of you that you are now died and gave power to the
yeah,
other
when I
you.
looked at my time travel self, and he was like, "Oh my goodness."
Damn, you got a little
And then
pet
you
already?
sucked
Definitely-
off your dad so you wouldn't be born.
Definitely
Alright.
didn't come up with
Blair,
that.
where are we at in
from
terms
the
of
Star
launching
Trek.
I
Team
am,
Mod Loader and joining off me on Steam?
Downloading the mods from
Okay.
joining. So I might have to remake my character like Ice was saying, because I made it before the mods started downloading, because that's the order. it has
No,
you do it.
that should be fine.
Okay, yay.
Oh, okay, you have.
Yeah, they're just.
Boom.
Okay, so we make one of these, and we put it in here. And then every time we make a crafting station, we pop it into that little
Yeah.
slot there.
Popping into the blue.
And then here's all the crafting we can do. Or rather, here's the inventory. There's the crafting.
Well.
How long have you guys been playing?
The
We
3
have literally still
seconds.
getting people into the game.
You made it.
I have
The
beat the
only
game.
thing
Thank
is
you for all
yeah,
everyone
the only
doing.
thing you have to do to join is launch Mod Loader on Steam and join off me on the friends list. We're still getting everybody into the
Thanks,
game,
Melbert.
so there is
3
are-
hours of first of all, Dave, happy birthday.
Aw, thank you, Lena.
Happy birthday!
Hell yeah, dude.
No, we
Hell
started
yeah.
20 minutes ago. We haven't been at this for 3 hours.
Who said 3 hours?
A liar.
Oh,
A
yeah,
liar. I mean, we.
A liar
Is that ice?
who
Yeah,
might go
that's
by
an
the
ice
name of
moment.
Upset
Wait, what do
Ice
you
Cube.
mean?
I almost threw my entire computer out the window. No shot, bro.
He's a normal. He just be
I
saying.
didn't say nothing. Oh, chat, back me up, please.
Now you got a reputation. Now we're just assuming.
You do have a reputation for lying. The thing.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
not a
'cause
reputation
lying's
you
funny,
want.
dude. Come on, back me up. Lying's funny, right?
Okay, I do some. I mean, sometimes, but that's not the point.
The broad rule of it, because
Yeah, but broadly, in a general sense, I would say no.
Duh. Everyone's always trying to bring me down.
gay debuff is fucked up.
Gay debuff?
Yeah.
No,
Checking
yeah,
to
yeah,
make
yeah,
sure I
yeah. I'll
don't
take that. I'll
sin
take
type
that.
shit.
I'm not familiar. I wasn't sure. I didn't know you guys got debuffed.
Yeah. There's like passive debuffs and buffs. It's like when you pick the straight human build, of course you're gonna just be normal in every.
So I did a little
have
pre-gaming.
heard that being a gay man is like fighting a clan match instead of Team Slayer.
Yeah, you
How
got
do
you
you
got
feel-
one.
How do you feel about that, Ice?
Apparently, this stuff can be used for like
Do you agree
crafting.
with that
Now I
sentiment?
feel like every day of my life I feel like I'm playing like free fall, you know.
That's why you fuck with Dota so much, dude, because your life is Dota.
That's true.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, is everybody getting into the game? Does anybody have any questions? What they're doing?
How do we win this game?
Mine just installed. Baby steps. What did you say to do to join you
Okay.
again?
You literally just launch Mod Loader and join off me on Steam, and it'll auto install all the mods.
What is
Easy as
T-Mod
fuck.
Loader?
It's a separate game on Steam. You need Terraria installed, and then you just go to Steam. You search for Mod Loader.
Oh, you put the whole instructions in the
Yes,
Discord.
Yeah,
All I need is read.
Kiddo that was there for weeks. Yeah.
All I
did
need
that.
is read. There you go. I got it, brother.
Yep. I did do
Us
that
when we see the info channel for the first time.
for the first time, even though it's been there the whole time since I invited you all to the Discord server. I got you.
I
got
will
you.
have you know, I
Listen, I made
did.
it
I
easy,
read.
man.
I can read.
I even wrote a description for what even is a Terraria Calamity. I'm scared.
Oh, I should read that because that does apply to me.
Okay, why did the Calamity mod break my smart cursor? Oh no, it's because I forgot what it was.
It's also because I have. It might be because I have a mod that changes how the smart cursor.
I saw that, but it was in fact because I rebound it recently, as opposed to when I first started playing, and then
Actually,
It's
do
for a
you have
reason.
the keybind? Does right bracket for you open the recipe browser, Dave?
no, it doesn't, because right bracket is what I use for my mouse wheel left
Okay.
and right.
Well, by default, I think that should open the recipe browser. I'm not sure how it works on a server conf. Or we might have to have people bind a custom thing for the
Recipe
recipe
browser. I'm gonna look for it in
because
controls.
it's a very valuable thing.
Recipe browser. Found it. It is unbound by default, I think. Oh wait, yeah.
Okay.
It has a reset to default button if you want it. What do I want to put that on?
Not to like be annoying, but I'm just saying our names on Twitch together kind of make like a snow cone kind of.
Oh, did anybody want to do the stream together thing? Because I like have
I think
never
Yeah, I
Cypher's
can.
the-
knock knock on
Yeah, I think
my
I'm
door.
the only other one.
Knock,
live.
knock, knocking
So
on
I'm knocking
Cypher's
on Dave
door.
Cap's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on Dave's door. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
so you're so real for that, you know.
I think I've knocked on your door.
Somebody knocked on my door.
Hey, yo.
All right, Blair, how we doing?
I think this might be like my internet diff or something.
No, it is. That's why I also linked the Steam Workshop collection for the mods, because it does make your load in quicker.
I don't know. It hasn't moved in a minute.
Yeah, what I would do rather than letting it download through T-Mod Loader is just subscribe to the mods on the Steam
I
Workshop.
know I couldn't find it through the browser because I'm not logged into the.
Chat,
Like
did it work? Are we
You're gonna have
connected?
to log into
Are we
Steam on the
streaming
web.
together?
My password. It'd be cool if the friends items thing actually worked. That'd be pog.
Oh,
Mhm.
my chat's saying it didn't work.
Let me
No,
see
that's
if I
crazy. You're
can-
crazy.
Yes, it did work. On
All right,
mobile, it
making my
worked.
character and coming on in.
All right.
Whoa.
Huzzah!
Oh, no, man.
So you're
Well,
making
probably gonna
a.
have
I
that loading
mean,
screen.
it's default, but you're making a classic character. Because there's like a hardcore character options. You just want the normal one.
Well, I mean, like I'm just customizing my character.
Yeah.
Everything's good to go as far as it looks like.
It should automatically download the mods and load you into the server once you're done with that.
All right, goals. What are you doing? Like, what?
No,
Get stone
it
tools,
should've-
iron tools.
I think
gold
it should have
tools?
merged the chats.
Yeah,
Hold
well,
on.
we have copper tools to start. So we want to basically get a bunch of like iron and stuff.
Looking at it
Find some
myself.
items, some basic accessories.
Yeah, it's not.
know,
Wait, it just
That kind
no
of thing.
with sci-fi.
This is gonna be very like
I don't know, man.
establishatory stuff, like just making a house, making like basic tools and such.
Taking the train. Taking the train.
I got an aglet. It's lucky.
Um,
I think I already won the game. Honestly, I think it's over.
Sci-Fi, can I tell you something that I learned
Yeah,
yesterday?
go for it.
Did you know that MF Doom had a twin brother that got killed in a car crash and his name was Sly Fry?
What the fuck? No, I didn't.
Or something?
or something.
I gotta-
Well,
It's very
Alright.
close to that.
What?
Lena is in.
Oh, Sky
Welcome.
Fry.
Welcome.
Welcome, Lena.
No?
It's very zoomed out. Can I zoom in? I'm too old for this.
You can zoom in. I don't remember the setting, but let me find it for you. Oh, it's literally in the settings menu on the right. There's a it's just zoom. You can set that to like
yoink.
Rad,
30
thanks,
or
dude.
something. All right, have you played Terraria before?
No, sir.
Okay, that's fine because I hadn't played Terraria before either. What you should have in your inventory is a little starter bag.
What do you mean he's never played? What?
You open that starter bag and it should give you. A
I
bunch
died.
Of basic-
Whenever you hear that sound.
Yeah, it's nighttime right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's a little dangerous. out
Whenever you
there.
hear that sound, you know I'm talking to just you, chat.
Oh, we
Hi.
should set our
But yeah, you
what
should
color?
have a
are we?
little.
What color do we feel like?
Oh yeah, blue.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty blue.
Looks like a little dingus. Little pee-pee. Is this how I do this?
It's not very nice.
Oh, sorry, Sapphire.
Yeah, no, it's dangerous out there. Is the thing.
Oh, we're back though. Honestly, no big deal. Am I right?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's the thing. Is like honestly,
Bye-bye.
NBD. What? Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Cypher, I'm here. I'm here.
No. I'm just.
I'm here.
You have a starter bag in your inventory that comes with a lot of basic tools.
Are you
then
sure? I see
also,
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be like if you hit escape in your inventory, it should be like
Yeah.
somewhere in there. Just a
No, I
brown
just see
bag.
a short sword, a pickaxe, and a copper. Wait, I died though. Is that maybe I dropped it?
No, you don't drop items on death. I don't know why you guys aren't spawning with starter bags.
Maybe it's because of.
I just think you need to have the
It might
mod
be
that
like
you
a
create
server
to get it.
setting.
Because I got the starter bag like after I made the.
Interesting. Alright, well that's fine. We can get around that.
All right, Sci-Fi as a Terraria master, tungsten ore, very
I
good.
avoid
Yes.
this- Yes, tungsten is.
How are
is
you
our, like,
building?
iron.
Hey, how are you doing that? How are you doing that? Stop that. Stop doing that.
There's
Claire,
a
what's the status of your loaded?
there's like a smart cursor
go.
button that lets you do that, but okay, so
Mhm.
first there's wood, right?
Okay,
and
where do
wood-
we get wood?
From
How'd you get wood?
trees. You get wood from trees
Okay.
by chopping with axe. So you like get axe equipped into hotbar, click on tree and hold, and there you go. You
Oh,
get some
yeah.
wood.
Just like that.
Can I kill this guy?
Well, that's a friendly summon. He protects me.
I think for the
A
sake of
squirrel?
Yeah.
learning, I'm gonna put a crafting table out.
But what if we needed to make our own crafting table?
That's what I'm gonna
And-
show you.
This game doesn't really hold your hand, does it?
Well, yeah, no.
Well,
The
there's,
guide
like,
does, but
there's the guide, but yeah.
All right. I'm here and I have wood.
okay. So if you open up your inventory on the left side, you'll see like a little bar that when you use the scroll wheel, it goes up and down.
Have a good.
And one of those things in the bar
Oh,
should be a
yes.
workbench that you can build.
Yeah.
Thanks for the aglet, bro.
Let's go ahead and build that,
Okay.
and then build it out in the world.
Yeah. Can be placed. Oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna put it right. You know what? I'm gonna put it by this little table. This cheeky little table right here. Oh my god, I did that.
Now
You
that's a
guys
crafting
see
table.
Yeah.
Now when
Hey,
you're
watch
When you
this.
stand over it and you press escape, you get more crafting up.
Watch that. Look at that.
oh, we should put a sign up. What you gonna write on the sign?
Well, how can I write on it?
You right click it and then you edit it.
Okay.
You can make it say whatever you want.
Make it
Even
clap,
like mean
make it
things.
bounce.
Aw.
There you go.
Oh, happy birthday, Dave! Yippee!
Holy shit, it's that dude's
Hooray.
birthday!
Where's Blair?
Holy moly!
Blair
I had to
Still
reset my
downloading the
PS.
mods.
Wait, no, leave some of that. I was gonna teach her how to
Okay,
do
I
that.
see. This is a tutorial.
This is the tutorial room, yeah.
Man,
Although we
you're going
should.
all
I'm
crazy,
glad
relax.
that I invited Dave Cap because it's like having a dedicated tutorial NPC.
Not sure how to take that, but I'm gonna take it positively.
No, man, you're like a
You
encyclopedia.
seen Companions, Dave?
I have. Wait, what?
No.
What did you say? What did she say?
Guys, yikes, too soon for that.
What?
So,
Yikes.
We
okay.
did watch that movie in Discord together. It was a good movie.
What movie?
Companion.
No, I have not seen that. So I don't know.
I wink at you for when you eventually see it.
Okay. So Lena, now you have just plain wood that you can put in your toolbar, and then you can like place it like here. Like try to place it in such a way that you copy another floor of this building, right? So
I have wood in my toolbar.
So you-
4.
yeah. And then there you go. And you place it until you can't go up anymore, and then don't jump. Oh. A little too
Yeah,
much.
don't do the thing you told me not to do.
A little too much. So now try to just like, if you hover your cursor over your head, you'll see there's a certain point at which you can and can't build.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So now
You
just
can only
start.
build, like,
So you start building
blocks ahead of you.
the ceiling. Just gonna go ahead.
No. This is a bedroom. This is your bedroom. Here you go.
We're
Okay.
making a giant
Now you're trying to get in.
Now build the
Like
ceiling.
that. Yeah. Okay. Can we build a door?
Yes. So you can mine the wooden wall with your pickaxe. And then to build a
Okay.
door, you will need to go back down to your crafting table. So
Okay,
just
on my way.
yeah.
Do I like click this with my like right
You don't,
click?
you don't have to click it. You just open up your inventory and it shows an extended amount of things on the left that you can build.
Oh.
So if you actually keep your inventory open and you run away from the table, you can see your crafting dynamically add and subtract things because you are
Hey,
too
watch
far
this.
or too close. That's a door.
Welcome to your room. Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Thank you. And so now you want to build. You want to finish the ceiling. Yeah. Oh. Well, you just cask of Amontillado to yourself.
Hey, you sound really smart. What did that mean?
Cask of Amontillado is a short story written by Edgar
here we
Allan
go.
Poe.
He's an
here we go.
encyclopedia, dude. I'm gonna say this. You asked ChatGPT for the
Do
definition.
not get Adam and Dave in the same room, bro. Yeah,
Dude, the media literacy would be off the
it'd
chart.
be too much media literacy.
I am kind of proud of my media literacy, I will say.
It's a good thing to be
You
proud
reading?
of.
You reading books? Ugh.
So yeah, now you want to build the background, right? Which is like this kind of thing, right? So that's just something you can craft at the crafting table.
Hey, well, while
Brings the
I'm
crafting
gonna be
table
right back
to
in
you.
like 30
Okay.
sec in like I'll be
Okay.
back.
Go ahead. Blair, how we doing?
Think I'm joining?
I'm
Think I can?
pause
Think I
champing with
can?
with excitement and anticipation. I'm quivering.
Oh, Lee.
Oh my god, I was Oh my god, it's Blair! That's why I'm
Woo!
I jump onto Lena's head and then I signature. Mwah.
I'm holding the
Thanks,
party
thanks.
balloon, by the way. I don't-
Oh,
my
that-
nice.
gosh, party
Oh, dude, I thought about making one
actually
of
very cool.
the world like one of the celebration scenes.
right,
like,
but then we would have to deal with that for the rest of the series, and that's not.
Yeah, exactly.
How do I inventory? No hobo.
You hit escape,
Yay!
and that's your inventory.
Kyle. Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't-
Dinke,
I
it seems
gotta
like a really
swim in.
bad idea. I honestly
Yeah.
didn't realize that this was Lena's first
Okay.
time, so this is gonna be kind of nuts.
Oh, the birds. Oh, the background.
And this
Yeah.
music, which I've never heard before.
It's
Lena, we
because
should be
of this little
roommates.
thing.
Oh, the
We can
music
be
box.
That's
roommates.
here.
Oh, we should be
It changes
roommates.
the
Okay, we
overworld
can do
theme
that.
to the Calamity mod theme.
Okay, let's leave it on the default because it's my birthday.
Okay.
Birthday.
and you know what?
So I made a
He has it
mistake.
his way.
He's valid
Yeah,
for
I
that.
see. Are you? Where are you?
I'm
What is that?
currently
It's a
in.
squirrel!
Currently in.
I see. I see
Squirrel
what you
cute.
did. You awakened a boss.
The perforator
It's just
hive.
a perforator hive.
Well
perforator
done.
Hive.
How do
Ice
I,
has just
how do
been
I
on a
make this
worldwide
squirrel live with
adventure.
us?
Well, Blair, let me present upon you an item. I have given you a squirrel staff.
Yep. Ice just killed the fuck. He just beheaded the squirrel in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he'll
a
do
sacrifice is needed to have
But,
a.
here.
Hey, I'm
a
back.
command.
that. Hi, welcome back.
I
I gave
got
you a squirrel staff. This lets you summon a squirrel to defend you.
Please don't kill the bunny. Please don't.
Wow, you give her one and not me.
Wow,
That's
you didn't even.
fine.
I just. They should. Blair
I
should
literally
be
only had
faster.
one.
I'm built different. Okay, I'm
Ice
reactionary.
keeps killing cute animals in front of me. It's fucked
Okay,
up.
alright.
It is pretty
too
funny.
early in the playthrough for this.
He just beheaded a squirrel and a bunny rabbit in front of me, bro. I'm traumatized.
I hate. Can I just get up here really easily? Okay.
I won't go the other way. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, right
Oh my-
is
excuse
not
me.
a good direction.
Rude.
All right, where did
Why can I put
Blair
this
go?
roll down?
I lost Blair already.
I thought
Okay,
we
I don't-
said-
So Lena, yeah. So you can either do that where you're building it where you click, but there's another
Have you
mode
played
of
Terraria
placement
before?
No,
that makes it even
a
easier.
little bit. Many
Yeah.
years
I
ago.
don't know what the button is, but one of your
But wait,
buttons,
so
maybe it's
great.
left alt,
It's control. It's
It's-
control.
it's control. You'll see like a highlight of a yellow box when you hit control, I
That's
think.
There,
shift
would
for
be.
me.
Okay, so control. Oh, I see.
And then zoom. You're building like the experts.
Oh,
I can see why you guys.
gotta
Hey,
kill
do you
that
have
guy.
kids, Dave?
What'd you say?
Oh, my squirrel's attacking.
I said, do you have kids?
No, I do not have kids.
You sure seem like you have kids, bud.
Dude, he can take
I'm
care
not
of us.
sure how to take that.
That's like I have
That's
I
a
have
weird
kids'
one.
behavior right there.
ready to be
Because
a
I
dad.
teach well, or
Yeah, you're so dude. I've been griefing the past 10 minutes, and you've been so kind regardless.
oh, you've played this before, is what you mean?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh,
But I mean, like I've just been a little shitter while you're talking to me.
oh, I
Okay,
don't know.
cool.
I've dealt with much worse.
There you
So.
No, yeah, you should punch down. Like you're being far too nice.
Okay,
Wait, how come the walls look? Oh.
it's because they're
You
not.
don't have to hold it. Oh. This is your room, by the way.
Thank you.
Get
Also,
out.
Blair, Lena,
Come here. Yes.
down here, important tutorial thing. This
Did I miss
here,
something?
this
She
doohickey,
just seemed like a new
this is
player. I don't
magic
know.
storage.
Yeah.
It has
Magic
two. Notice it has two things on it:
Hmm?
the blue one
Two
and
things?
the green one.
Blue and green.
The
Two
green
different
one,
blue,
you
green,
right-click
green?
on, and that's where
Uh-huh.
you throw literally all of your materials, and that goes into the storage network. The blue one, if you right-click on the blue one,
It's
it
crafty.
opens up. Yeah, you put crafting stations in there, and that opens up things that we can make. So it's like automatically pulls from the storage network to craft, and you don't have to think about where does this go, where does this go. You just chuck it all in the storage. So when you
Who's
go out
this
and get
robot?
resources,
I love
he's
killing the
storage
endemic
tutorial guy.
life.
We don't-
I
Guys,
don't
I
know
made
why.
a wall outside.
No,
Can you
he's our
delete that?
friend.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks. Oh wait, no. I get it.
There's a balloon.
Oops.
Oh, that's my bad.
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Can I have that back?
Is the robot in?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
let the robot in.
Who's our pet?
How
Or
I?
you could just place the door back where it was.
I didn't pick. Oh, the door is right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I did pick it
up
up.
the door.
Sorry. Okay.
But
That's good.
Sai, the alternative that I was thinking was you cheat the party girl into the game.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't really know
What
how to
was
do
that
that.
word? Cheat?
Neither.
We shank.
I only know how to do it with the cheat mod that I suggested, but we don't want to cheat.
All right.
Oh
So
my God.
right now, basically, we're playing Minecraft. Yeah. So go explore the world, find chests, and get lots of wood and iron.
Wait, I had a teaching moment over here. Did you, hold on.
They're gone.
You
Dave.
Lena, where are
Dave,
you?
They're gone. Dave, they're gone. Oh, also important thing.
Abracadabra. Yep.
If you hit escape on the right side of the screen under the map, there's a bunch of little colored icons.
Lena.
There's 6 of them.
Okay.
You hit the blue one. I'll put you on the blue team. That way we'll be able to see where each other are.
Oh, right, the teams. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Hey, something. Is there a
Blue
body
team.
buried down there?
So
It
yeah,
looks like a body.
so you see there's something down there.
that-
You should dig down and get it
Well, how?
No,
with
no,
what,
that's
my
scary.
hands?
What?
How do
with
I
your
use
pickaxe.
Yoink,
Okay. Teaching moment
Wow,
completely
sci-fi.
ruined.
yoink.
Okay.
Tutorial ruined.
Whatever, Cypher.
Now he's gonna drink some slimes. Typical. I love the
What if
hurt
I
noise.
just- What if I just dug a hole and it never came out? Is that possible?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, bro. There's a crimson biome this close to our spawn.
Yep.
Let's have
Thankfully we have sunflowers, so we can at least cut it off.
Yeah, that's true.
sunflowers.
So the thing about the crimson
I'm winning.
biome is
Ah,
that
get me the fuck out of here!
yeah, it's very scary. So the thing about that biome, Blair, is that it will literally at some point in the game start to spread and corrupt the world.
Oh.
But the way that we stop it from spreading is sunflower.
It's a beautiful garden.
Yeah.
A beautiful garden is a good offense. How do I collect flowers?
You just hit them with your pickaxe.
Okay, yay.
That's how you collect most stuff in this game.
Give it the pig.
Also, you should make sure that you're set on the blue team so we can see where you are.
I'm set to. Ow!
Yeah, so it's
You won't
escape
believe it.
right next to your inventory, like under
Goat and
the
anvil.
under the
Is it
swords
the
icon.
smirking one? No, that's emo.
No, it's like a to the left side of where all your armor slots are. There's like 6 gem things. You hit the blue one. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see where everyone is.
Slime picked it out of me.
What?
Ooh, pink tree.
I was just
Thank
giving you a torch.
What?
Nice, give me that back.
I was just putting some light down
Yeah.
here.
What?
Give it to you.
What?
I made it.
Do you need some
I'm
torches?
putting it in
What?
the thing.
Do you need some torches?
So
What?
you just like, oh, I see. You put the crafting stations inside there. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Can you get seeds from trees? If you
I'm
cut
just
them
gonna.
down?
I'll just leave these here.
Can you get seeds?
Yeah,
from
you get
trees?
the acorns are what you need to replant trees.
Or would a grapefruit plant a tree?
No.
Because I hit a tree and it gave me a grapefruit, but I don't think it gave me an acorn for that tree.
No. Sometimes you get acorns. I think the fruits might be like potion ingredients.
Because there's pink trees here, and I want us to have pink trees, if I'm being real. And they also drop grapefruit, so that's also cool.
Being so real.
If I'm being so real right now, why is there a threatening-looking orb over here? That's absolutely spinning on it.
It's a great question.
And of
I
those,
don't have an
many.
answer for you.
It looks like something you would be fucking with, Sci-Fi.
What the fuck? An orb that's spinning on it?
Yeah, it's like a robot orb that's spinning on it.
You're such a
It's
spinning
very-
orb-coated person, Sai.
I guess so.
I guess.
Look at it. Ice, isn't that sci-fi coded?
That's so sci-fi coded. Anyway,
Thank you. Okay, he killed it. I no longer fear.
Yeah, I forgot which button that
Ice,
was.
I want those
For
little
me, it's on
trees
the
over
mouse.
here. Holy shit, how do I swim?
you
How
got
do I swim?
It's one of my favorite
swim?
things they added to the
Use your
game was
jump key.
context cursor. Keep in,
Oh, no.
I played this game,
you can't,
guys.
You can't swim. You can only jump this way. Look at me. Look at me.
Guys, I need you to know. I played this game when it was a leaked source code thing. Like, I played this game from the start. I was so excited for this game. I have a huge history with this game. And so everything that is like a quality of life thing that got added after like the earliest leaked development version of this game, it's like a new thing to me, even though I've been playing it ever since forever. The leak that made Red release it. Yeah, I did.
Blair, you're losing. Blair, you're dying. Blair, you're almost
I fell
dead.
in the hole! Oh, these vines are... Can I get these vines?
Yeah, you could with an item. And we don't have it yet.
Oh, there's definitely a desert out here. I saw Ice awaken the hive.
Oh, what the flower? Is this a little rope?
Oh, this would be getting a desert. I can tell because it's shand.
Oh, yeah, shit. I like the male hurt noise better. It's fun.
Yeah, the lady voice is like, ew! Ooh. Oh, I'm about to die. Damn it.
Wait, that's not a friend. That's a zombie. What the hell?
What the hell? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I thought that was my boy.
That ain't no friend.
There's my enemy. Knocking on Dave's door. It's my stim for today.
Might be one of the weirdest stims we've unlocked so far.
Steve,
Oh, the
Yeah.
lunker potion.
how do I get this pink tree in our house?
I think you just chop it down and it'll give you seeds.
No, that's just a normal tree. It's just cosmetic. If you kill it, it's gone forever.
You could selectively breed normal trees until one of those show up.
I'm about to be on my fucking. I don't know any words for it. Never mind. I'm not about to be on my herbalist arc.
Who gave these zombies ranged weapon? Like, it's not ranged weaponry. It's a weapon that is long.
Well, you see, that's just the zombies were just like, "Hey man, need a hand," and then that's the joke.
Crazy, dude. Killed him. I mean, you definitely softened them
And he
up
tells
mostly,
it
but
so
was
well,
me.
is the thing.
It was me and my squirrel. Damn, that's another Zandy, dude. I thought that was like a friend, and it's not a friend.
No, Blair, get out. Okay, never mind. All right,
There are
Blair, you're gonna
friends
be over there, so I'm
everywhere
walking back over to
With
you.
those with eyes to see.
All right, I understand. You're gonna need some help.
I'm just
Use that.
vibing in a hole right now.
You wanna come to my hole?
Classic.
I
Just
felt like
use
I was
it.
shunned from your hole
Use-
upon entry.
Put it in
No,
your
no.
inventory.
Come over.
Use the. There you go. Now give it back. It's mine.
Oh,
If your hole's open, I'll make my way over it.
No, come on in.
do I drop it?
All right, now click it
Can I drop it?
and then right click.
Oh, right.
All right, and now that friend's yours forever until you die.
Yay! Oh.
Also, this is my new friend. You see that? You see that little guy? You can have that. Yeah. No, you can. That's a can. You can have.
Oh,
Yeah. Now you got a little freak. Look at that.
How'd I do? Oh, you mean the slime?
Yeah. No, I mean walk to the left. He's like right behind you.
Tried?
I mean, Mystery Dude, you can always like pay the modders. I'm sure they have a donation thing
I
up
told
on
you, he's a little freak, a
somewhere.
little nasty guy.
I like them. I like them. Do I give him the
All right.
sun-dried shrimp?
No, that summons him. He's now alive. He has a soul.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so once we get in, like, past the initial stage of this game, there are classes. I think the one that you're gonna like, Blair, is probably Summoner.
Hell yeah.
Because
Is
you can
that
have just an
because
army of
Summoner
little
doesn't do
guys,
things?
That's awesome.
And then you just float around in combat and your little guys kill everything for you.
Yeah,
that sounds- that
I
sounds
usually
like
play
fun.
Summoner, but I think for this I'll try something different.
I'm going mage, I know that already.
Yeah,
Never
you're
came
never
over,
gonna
dude.
leave your wizard
Never
phase.
came over.
Hmm
What if we
Went to
all?
Lena's hole, bro?
Yeah, man. I've been waiting here for you to come
I'm in
visit.
a hole of my own, and I'll tell you right now, it's pretty deep, and I'm having a hard time getting out of it.
I'm just saying, leave it alone.
No, actually, I'll say Lena
Okay,
never
never mind,
joined
I'm out
the
of the
funny
hole,
blue
but
team.
I
So, like,
died.
where is?
Yeah, Lena's not on the blue team, is the thing.
How would we
But her
know?
hole is not even far.
No, I can't even see. There's no one down there
Not
because they're not in the
Am I
funny
allowed in
blue
the
team.
hole?
People
Yeah,
who aren't
come
on
in.
the blue team.
Oh, you just gotta join. Oh my god.
Oh, crashed out. Yep, I feel that. I know that's right.
Hey, I like your scroll.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Bye now.
Oh,
No, Mike, come back.
okay.
Do you want to build a hole next to my hole?
Yeah. I was thinking we should have a penthouse on top of all the rooms the boys are making in the tower, but
Well, these are
I
gonna
won't say
these
no to a
rooms
hole.
are gonna be for NPC. Really.
okay, then I guess we're living in holes.
Yeah. Sai, Dave, everyone, I understand. I thought we should kill a boss because it'd be funny.
I do think it would be funny. I don't think we even have the means.
I think
Yeah, we don't.
even
rated
come
high.
close
the
to
first-
being
it's-
able to, like,
The first bosses you fight are typically just randomly generated, aren't they?
No. Like the perforate hive is just like it's a
Oh.
cyst on the ground that we destroy.
Where's don't we have the boss book?
Hey,
Did you add the boss checklist?
nice hole.
Thanks.
You
Yes,
probably
I
have
do
to bind
boss
that to a
checklist.
keybind.
No, it's just in the escape menu
There it
at the
is.
bottom right.
Boss log. King Slime is the first boss.
I understand it says it's the first boss, but imagine if we killed the other guy.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
honking
it's
my
fun
head
to
off.
imagine.
Listen, I got like a gift for you
Blair,
On my birthday?
on your birthday. Yes.
Yay, light.
that wasn't the thing.
Hold on, I'm just killing a bunch of zombies in a hole.
Here,
Let me get home.
this is a little trinket. You put that in your trinket slot. It makes your summons do more.
Being told perforator is before the wall, which it seems.
I walked in a perforate. It had like 1,000 HP. That's nothing. All right. I understand it killed me, but that's because I was on my own, and it was scary. Anyway, here's a gift. Hopefully, it makes you feel like more confident in yourself.
Oh, this is odd. What kind of ammo do I need for this?
I think it just breaks
How do
after
I
you
place
done
the
using it.
torch?
Toss some this one and then give it back.
Oh, that was weird. Maybe like that.
No, you can have that back. I got the squirrel.
You
Help
could
me
summon a
out.
slime and squirrel at the same time.
Blair, I have another gift
Oh.
for you.
Okay. I'll take it.
Whoa!
You see,
Try that
a
one
minion
I'm
and
getting
a
Buffy.
Give that a-
turret
give
can
that
be
a
summoned at the
swang.
same time.
Turret and a
Ooh,
minion?
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, Score counts as a
Cool.
turret. It doesn't have a soul. Look at this guy.
How
Look
can
at
you?
his soulless eyes.
How can you tell the difference?
Lay down.
Turrets can't move.
Yeah.
I have
What's
a
up?
gift for you.
Oh, I didn't.
love
oh.
gifts. You calm down.
Oh.
I'm throwing it down the hole.
Ouch! I have a concussion. I'm bleeding out.
Did you get it?
No, it's in my head right now.
Oh
Can
my
you
god.
can you get it out of my head?
Hang on, I'm throwing a fishing pole down the hole. We'll get you.
Oh my
out
god,
of
wait.
Farted on
Don't,
my lap.
don't. Oh! Get me out. Get me out.
Okay,
Trevor, get me out.
I died. Your hole.
did you just-
Your hole was too deep.
Yeah, they be telling
Too
me that.
treacherous.
I've heard that. I know that's right.
I know that's right. Hey man.
Damn right.
How do I split a stack?
Right click on it with your
Oh,
inventory
not-
open. It's not your bad. I was just telling you how to do it.
So you guys remember I
Cthulhu's
screamed
the
earlier?
first one? What?
Yes.
No, the
You're-
first one was always
I know
supposed
that's
to be
right.
the eye
No,
of
that's
Cthulhu. Oh, that's probably what you
right.
meant.
I got a voice acting offer for a game I'm really excited about.
Ooh!
Whoa.
Can't wait
Cool.
to play all the Lena voice games and be like.
Did you
Your
die
hole
again,
is
bro?
Dangerous, man. I don't know how you expect to get out of there.
Who says I'm gonna get out?
That's.
There's
I
a
guess
treasure in
that-
here.
Was that treasure the money I dropped?
No, there's a treasure, like a actual treasure chest in here.
Oh damn. Okay, nice. We need.
Yeah. We.
have-
Hold on.
Yeah,
Did I just make that?
like us, the people. that
No.
play it.
Am I? Wait, I'm stealing these crafts.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. So the
How
way
do I
that
make little stuff?
okay, I see the problem. We throw these to you.
What?
The problem. So the thing is, at the top where it says crafting stations,
Yeah.
you put those in
Uh-huh.
to be
And then
like
you could use
that
those?
enables you to craft from them. Yeah. So the things that you can craft from what we have in storage are all listed below that.
Oh, these icons are all the stuff.
Yeah,
you can make?
all of those
Oh!
things are the stuff that we can make with the stuff that we currently have in storage.
What the
Now,
hell's
there
a
is a-
crimson campfire?
There is, it's a campfire, but it burns crimson.
That sounds badass. Rolling pin! Oh my god, I'm gonna start the kitchen.
Wait, you can bake in this game? That's awesome.
Me and Lane are gonna go housewife mode. Sorry.
Well, if you find me a way out of this hole,
I
maybe.
added a whole.
Well,
like,
I
I added like a
deck
whole
dolls.
furniture decoration mod.
Oh hell yes, that guy's so cool, dude. You know what else is really
that's
cool?
our fucking guy.
I threw up in my hand today on stream.
What?
What do you mean?
Was that before or
threw
after
out
the
your
big
hand?
news?
I'm about to fall in a big thing of water. I'm kind of scared to dig any further.
Oh, yeah. Don't flood your little cave there.
Are the chair and the table a crafting station?
No,
Okay, I'm
I
taking
don't think
notes.
so.
I'm gonna get in this water, bro. There we go. This is a nice little game. Can you drown?
That's the one. Like, yes. So be careful.
My stuff that I've
No.
been.
No.
Okay.
Just
No,
drop
he put
money.
it on easy mode for us, so we don't do that.
How does that
It's
make you
expert-
feel
it's
though?
ex-
The
it's
boys
expert
in this
mode.
room.
It's
What?
Not, it's not easy mode. It's expert mode.
Oh.
Is what it's on.
How do I get up? I'm in the water and I don't know how to swim up. Oh my god, I see the bubbles going down.
Uh-oh. You can
Help,
only jump.
help.
There's no swimming.
Why?
I don't know
Why
what she
is
was
there not
asking me.
swimming? I don't know.
Uh,
Put a wood platform underneath me.
Yeah, I had
gonna
like
big brain
this
this.
pack that was like
Oh my god, did I
thorium,
actually big
Calamity,
No, I didn't.
and
Bro,
some other one
I kind of big brained, but not an. I'm out.
that was like just
Everyone
insane,
applaud me.
She is.
and I
big.
never got to play it.
Yippee!
But I'm sure now there's
Wahoo.
even more that I could be adding to just make the most
No, I
insane
don't care
world
how
ever.
fun the jump is. I'm not saying Wahoo if my wife.
It was all with Overhaul, yeah, but there was a third one that was like Calamity and
So real.
Thorium. I forget what it was called though.
Watermelon. Lena, can we make like a little farm above our houses and we're like little fucking mole people who maintain the garden and shit?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
What the? You do you use a wormhole potion for that?
Yes.
For no reason.
I wanted to get home.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second that you found a magic mirror.
I found a living loom.
Yes, dude.
Lena,
I think
can
that
I connect
unlocked
our
a lot of
holes and can
furniture.
we have just like a underground mansion?
Yeah, I'm just going as far down as I can before I have to come back up. But yeah, that sounds
Hey,
great.
You do your thing. I'm just looking at little decorations.
Oh, Blair.
Yes, sir.
This might be useful for if you want to look up stuff. There's one of the keybinds. You might have to reset the keybind in the menu, but it's Open Recipe Browser,
Oh.
which is a very useful mod because it means that even if we don't have the stuff in storage, you can look up a specific recipe.
And be like, I want that.
Yeah,
Can I teleport
And
out of
you-
here?
and you can filter it by no, not yet. I did try to make your hole more accessible, but I ran out
Mine?
of rope. Yeah. I was
Oh,
trying to come
I-
down there and save you from drowning, but I ran out of rope.
Thank you for that. I didn't drown, thankfully, so now I'm gonna see if I can work my way back up. I'm gonna drown. I got the water in my little. Oh no, I'm fine.
My little lungs.
Tremor was the other one. Yeah.
So I just clapped the mic. Sorry, guys. How do I get out of here, bro?
That's good.
It was a Tremor,
Would you like some
Calamity,
coffee, ASMR?
Thorium combination
Yeah, well-
in Overhaul.
You were
I think they
coughing it
do.
up today.
Oh,
I
at
was
least
listening to your stream and you were coughing. Are you good?
Oh my
no,
god.
Overhaul has
Yeah,
enough
we
configuration
kinda
you can make it
know
work
we
with
kinda,
all of it.
like, lovingly stalk you.
I'm just struggling.
She about to get that 100-day cough, dude.
Gotta eat that one-day blindness stew.
Yeah, dude, I should have sent this TikTok to you, but it was like, it was like a woman making the one-day blinding stew, and it was like, daughter won't stop chewing my hair, so she's getting the stew.
Dude, I'm obsessed with fucking One Day Blinding Stew, man. It's my new favorite thing.
Sometimes you just need a day to be blind to really put things in perspective.
It's just also the context of the original post is so good, where it's just like a guy being like, "My daughter won't stop biting my hair. How do I do this?" And they're like, all
had
of the
no problem with
responses
Tremor.
in
I don't know
different
what's up.
fonts are just feed her a stew that makes her blind. One day blinded stew that
Yeah,
makes
where's
her
that
blind for a
from? I
day.
keep seeing that. What is that?
It's just like someone made a Reddit post asking how to get their daughter to stop chewing hair.
Yeah,
And then everyone replied, "One day blindness too."
Yeah, it's like one of the put on a post like in town like advice board thing, and then it's just like 8 different people writing in feed her a stew that makes her blind.
Oh my god, Sci-Fi, you did make a rope! My home is here! I love Sci-Fi! Guys, any primers?
Okay,
Any
look in
primers?
Look in the Calamity Gaming chat. I put the image in there for the context.
Guys, I don't know if you know, but it's also Dave's birthday, so if you guys want to gift subs at any point in time, any point in time.
Anytime, just like as a funny birthday gift.
Lena just digging. She don't even know where
this
she's
is an
going. She
edit.
just digging.
I found like a weird root dragon called Synhydrion. I've never seen this before.
We're gonna parallel dig. Parallel mine. Parallel play mine.
My slime killed it.
Parallel play mining right now.
It dropped something cool.
Stew that
I'll
makes
wait
her
for you.
blind for a day. One day blinding stew.
I released a blast of sparks when I'm damaged. Alright.
We're little
This is
moles.
kinda nice.
Oh my god.
I know,
those
this
guys
is
are,
nice.
like turn braid off dig.
Yeah, bro. I don't know where I'm
We're
digging.
parallel
I don't know
digging.
where
Do you
I'm
like our
going.
parallel lines?
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, Kraken and I
Sci-Fi, did you
and Shane
expect
Hawk,
us
we
to,
all
like,
share a birthday.
do well with this, or like what were the expectations here?
Well, my expectations were that nobody would show up, so we're already beating those.
Sci-Fi, why?
And Shaquille O'Neal.
Why would
It's like
you
we had
think
to push
that?
back, man, and I know that like
1
people
week
been going...
or 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Why? We love you. What the hell, dude?
Yeah, I like
Stop
playing
that.
with you.
I don't know. I got that feeling, that inkling in my mind, and I was like, maybe people won't show up tomorrow. That's why I put the message in the chat yesterday, where I was just like, reminder, we're playing tomorrow.
He was like, "Did you like my guilt trip message?" I was like, "It wasn't guilt trip."
It was going
was
to be
not.
Let me tell you, the original draft was going to be way more guilt trippy.
Right?
It was
You believe
literally,
me?
it was literally going to end with
There's a
being
little
like,
guy in
and
your hole.
I was literally going to say, it's Dave Cap's birthday tomorrow, so if you don't show up, you're
There's a
insulting me
walking
and him.
goldfish.
I mean, I would not have seen that as a guilt trip. I would have just seen it as a fact.
I
Yeah.
have that.
Goldfish. I don't know. Can we own this goldfish that's just
I mean, he
walking
lives
around?
in your hole, so yeah.
Yeah, if you
by-
keep him
by
alive.
right, he's yours.
He's healing. He's healing.
I need to tell you that I didn't even see the guilt message you wrote. I didn't even see it nor read it. I just showed up on time.
Damn!
Damn.
Okay.
This woman.
Oh,
Where's
said-
the message you're talking about?
It was in Calamity Gaming yesterday.
Oh, I definitely didn't read that.
With all love
I
and
said,
respect, I did not.
But I
read
hope
that shit.
everyone is excited as I am for Terraria Thursday tomorrow, and then I reposted the timestamp.
I mean, I was.
rewrit the last line, and I said tomorrow's Dave's birthday. Make sure we wear party hats. We'll all celebrate together.
Oh, I forgot the party hat! Fripp!
I'm wearing my party hat.
Uh,
Okay, well, the birthday
I am
boy,
wearing my
so,
party hat.
Yeah, I
This is
guess.
kind of
you're legally required. to
Whoop.
wear party
Wait,
hats.
sorry. Wait. Where?
I'm not gonna say embarrassing, but I'm gonna
Hey.
comply with my words.
Nice,
Did you see our holes?
dude. Yeah, you guys are like getting a whole like not even like pun intended, but like a whole network going.
Yes, man. Yeah, I know that.
Blair, you are one of my favorite people.
So, like, what's the next step? Hold on, I'm gonna even this out because I think I've got undiagnosed
It has
OCD.
not been calamitous at all,
Um,
Fridge. Thank you for
next step.
worrying.
I
No, it's
mean,
been a good one so
if you
far.
want to go like
Appreciate you
happy
guys
hole
hanging out with me.
designer, then by all means. But if I was to say what our next step for progression is, it's probably like finding caves, finding iron ore and stuff, which I think Dave and Ice are out doing.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Ice might be fighting the hive perforator.
I feel like I can win.
I've got lead. Is that like the
Yes, lead
crimson?
tile.
Yeah.
Oh, would you do a cooking stream where we make the 1-day blindness stew?
Dude, I'd be so down to come to Seattle and eat 1-day blinding stew and be in
I'll
your
get it on the
apartment
broil.
blind for a day.
You were talking
Oh,
about
that wasn't 2,000 health. That was 23,000 health. Yeah, I don't think I could beat this guy, actually.
Aw, shit.
you were talking about where that came from. The blinding stew just reminds me of Game of Thrones. I mean, it was in like the worst season when that stuff happened, but like
Fed
Oh,
someone
right,
blinding
Arya.
stew?
Blinding-
I forgot
yeah.
Arya took the blinding stew.
Arya took the blinding stew 'cause she was being bad.
Yeah, she was out of control though.
She was biting
I
hair.
mean,
She was
She was
biting
biting
hair.
Lena, you good?
there's just some flying green alien, and I think he's gonna get me.
No, yeah, that'll happen.
You want to try to kill that guy
Here,
because
I will throw bricks at him.
he's got the metal balloons.
I don't want to do that.
He is a metal balloon, I think.
Is anyone caught up on Invincible, or what's up?
Oh, I'm one
I haven't
behind.
watched that yet, if you ever want to watch it.
I've been watching them when they come out.
Me
Ooh.
too. I just watched it yesterday.
The new season's pretty good.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I like they had the guy Jesse Breaking Bad voiced the guy.
Yeah,
I don't know that actor's actual name. I think it's Aaron Paul.
it is
I
Aaron
think
Paul.
it's Aaron Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Aaron Breaking Bad.
And it's not
Aaron
Jesse,
Breaking.
and it's not Jesse Plemons
Jesse Plinkman.
or Jesse Plinkman.
Jesse Plemons is an actor though, so
He is, and he was on Breaking Bad.
was he?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be allowed, man.
He was the guy who shot the kid.
I gave up on Breaking Bad in the Fly episode.
Oh. What? Oh
I
no.
gave up.
Couldn't
I was
handle
like,
the
this should
meta
be-
narrative episode, huh?
It was like okay, but I was already kind of disenchanted with it before that episode, and then I was like, that was the nail for me. I mean, I probably didn't get to like the most interesting stuff, but I just was like, I get where they were going with this, but now it's just like becoming like a shonen anime every season,
Not wrong.
and then I got bored
Isn't
of
that
it. So I'm
kind of
like,
awesome though?
That's
because
why I
it's like
liked it.
It's like a white bald man power fantasy, which verges too much on fashy shit.
I would
If it was
watch
just like-
a shonen anime where the protagonist was a mid-aged bald
Matt
man.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
One
the-
Punch Man is almost that.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true,
why I
that's
like
true.
One Punch.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm sitting still in the game, I'm getting something to eat.
Okay, I believe you.
I just need you to know that I'm still locked in. I'm tuned in. I'm
Okay.
here.
You know, you're
For you.
You're okay. You're all good,
Yeah.
man. It's,
You understand me?
it's literally just chill gaming. You're
Okay,
good, man.
Ty
You're-
Fry
you have
and
no-
Dave.
You,
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank you.
Okay.
Aggressive.
you could do whatever you want, man. Like you could even say
What?
like I'm just
Fence?
not
Can I make
showing.
that?
Like you could even be like just like yeah I'm not showing up this week, and I'll be like I ain't nothing I can do about that.
No.
He's like, I
Stop.
Yeah, you're in charge of your own destiny, man.
And our
But I
destiny is to
appreciate
all
that
hang
you're
out
here and you're
together,
locked
owned,
in.
owned.
It is our destiny. Our unity, our duty, our destiny. This is
Dude,
the way of
the
the
boys are like
Bionicle.
exploring and they keep unlocking more decorations, and then I just come over and build the decorations and then scurry away.
What do I put in my mouth? I'm so mad. The new SpongeBob movie was supposed to come out today, and apparently it's tomorrow because of America. So I have to wait another day for SpongeBob movie.
Why aren't you telling us about any of these hot releases that you're planning
No,
on watching?
she
Travis?
is, man.
No.
Like fucking. Bro,
wanna watch
I
the
was.
SpongeBob
I
movie.
woke up. I was on my phone, not out of bed yet. I turned on Lena's stream, because Lena was doing like her stream intro. Lena says to her chat, she says, "I got big news," and I'm like, "Oh shit, what's the big news?" And then Lena like just yaps for like 15 more minutes, gets distracted by her chat, and then I'm asking in chat, I'm like, "What was the big news?" And she's like, "Oh, the big news is this new SpongeBob movie's coming out."
Hell yeah, I know
I'm
that.
like, why do you hyped it up for 50 minutes? I was literally locked in staring at my phone. I'm like, Lena said she has big news.
Hey Blair.
It is big news.
That is
Yes.
kind of big.
That's not. Why did I say yes? I'm not Blair.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. No, we're the same. Yes.
You're the same. Yeah, you're the same.
I want you to come look at the what can you craft, the stuff that you can craft thing over here.
Okay.
Because I'm
The
about to
what?
add 2 crafting stations that makes it go insane.
I'm ready.
You looking?
Oh, Dave's going
Yeah.
crazy.
Alright, look at
Dave,
this.
Relax.
Holy letters!
Yeah.
There's eyeballs outside, guys. I don't know if you know.
Now it's
No.
way too much, so have fun.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna make a whole little kitchen.
I remember the javelins were good, weren't they? No, not the javelins. They were like
What's the
spears.
obelisk?
What's the
you know.
obelisk?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
a
if you hover over something, it'll tell you what it
It
does.
says
It's
make shit into a graveyard.
yeah, it's a tombstone.
Oh, yeah, that's a tombstone.
It's one of many different kinds of tombstones.
In normal, like, hard Terraria, you drop a tombstone when your character dies. I have that disabled. But if enough tombstones accumulate in an area, it becomes a graveyard biome. And then it
I made a
starts
bunch
like,
of copper blocks. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was
we
I
need
made
to make
copper
tools and
brick.
armor out of that.
Oh.
doing. I'm so sorry.
no, it's,
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
I'll
Blair,
head
could
back
you
to the
stand, like-
mines.
How do I place them? I can't even place.
no, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
How do I make a brick? I
Back
want
to the
these-
mines with me.
Are these not a flooring? What are they
Actually,
for?
Actually, you know what's a great task to like assign to you while it's nighttime?
I don't even
We
know
gotta
if these
run
do
around and we gotta collect the fallen stars because we can make those into mana
Ooh.
crystals.
That sounds pretty. Oh shit, he's doing it! That looks cool!
I'm not old, they're just wrong. What are we looking
So
up?
you
What are we
replace
talking
the
about?
dirt with it rather than, like, fill in?
I've never
Yeah,
heard
I
of a
think
single
that's
one of
a
these
setting
names.
that you can
Oh,
have.
actors'
Yeah,
names
you
are
can redo
fucking.
something.
Honestly, I don't feel like you should ever have to memorize an actor's name. I wouldn't feel bad about
I'm
that.
so confused. How did you place?
Skill issue.
Tombstone lets you get the quad
Yeah, I'm
shot. You mean
experiencing
the
the
when you make a graveyard, right? Making the graveyard biome.
Me when I'm experiencing the skill issue.
Ooh, look at me
Maybe
running
Maybe
on.
it's because this worm is in the way.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, worms do tend to be in the way, is the
Yeah, I
thing.
think the worm was in the way. He just lives there.
That's
I'm
his home
collecting
now.
hella shooting stars.
His home now.
I gotta find like a cave or something, man. I need to be in a cave now.
Well, Lena's got this big hole.
There was a cave over here.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking like a cave where I can
Question.
find ore and treasure chest.
Just
go-
go
yeah,
my
answer.
cave. I'll show you my cave.
Oh, I'll
Does
tell
anyone
you.
spend time looking over the things that they could eat and picture themselves eating it and seeing which one they'd rather
Is the
eat?
nummiest?
Okay.
Yeah,
I was with
I
you in the first half of like looking over all the stuff that you have and like thinking about what you could eat, but you lost me on picturing yourself eating it.
I have to picture myself eating it because I usually cook for myself, and I
No, I cook
realize
for
I'm gonna be
myself
sitting here for a
too,
bit.
but I'm
I
like
don't think about it when I cook.
my thought process is like, oh, I have this, that could be yummy. I don't like mentally create an image of myself sitting at the table eating it.
No, not
Well,
that.
why
No,
not?
I don't.
No,
I don't.
no. Now
not
that
at the
like
table.
this thought has been
Oh,
put in
fuck.
front of you, why don't
But I
you?
have the food. I have the food and what that might taste like in my mouth. And do I want this food? Do I want A food or B food? And I picture
Sci-fi
myself
was
eating
eating
it.
from the bottom up. Hey, yo. Sorry.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm fighting another
Someone ate
deer
his
I
ass,
around.
got
bro.
killed by a
He got
zombie.
his ass ate.
I got killed by a zombie while I was jumping. That's why that message is there.
He got his yeah, raincoats on.
More
bro.
sturdy fossil. Anyways, this is your cave. I think you were in this cave, and then I went in this
Yeah,
cave.
but I plunged that hole before.
But there's more hole to be plunged.
Hey yo!
You
Hey,
can-
Like I'm like John Squid Games. I've played these games.
Caves expand with just a few whacks of the axe.
Yeah, but then it's not really a cave. It's a tunnel I'm digging.
No, because there's
know
more
what I'm
cave.
saying?
There's cave that's only accessible by digging tunnel. And I found more. There was a lot more down here.
Okay.
You kind of have to imagine that, like, there's caves everywhere, and you need to find them, no matter how deep you are.
He's
Is-
getting me with the sunk hole fallacy.
It's not a no.
90% of Terraria players
Who quit
stop
right
digging
before
right
they
before
find
a
the
big
cave.
It is true. It is actually true in Terraria, though. That's just the way the cave systems are built.
All right, I figured it out. I'm gonna play this game now. What do we have here, boys?
Wait, what are you
I'm
eating?
expanding our house.
I'm emotionally
pad
invested
see you.
into what you're eating.
Tofu, vegetables, pad see ew with some prawn dumplings.
That's amazing. I'm jealous. Well, not that jealous. I'm gonna have an amazing dinner tonight.
A
but-
little bit jealous.
Yeah, it's
Hell
your
yeah.
birthday, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a omakase sushi. Yum yum.
Sushi.
Oh god, that sounds
Holy.
amazing.
You can't say sushi in front of Elena without her acting up. That's just a fact.
I mean, it's kind of the same for me.
I wanted to get sushi for your birthday, but I'm broke. So maybe tomorrow
Oh,
on
yeah.
your birthday.
I do remember
ice
Dave
soup kinda
posting
night,
that
you
in the
know?
chat. It is. I am also in an ice soup era.
You're in a blind soup era is what you're in.
Yeah, I am. I've been eating one day blindness too.
What's that?
Dude, you know what I've been thinking about recently? How like in the medieval times, bro, they used to have like the hunter's stew.
Yes, the forever student.
Wait, you're not talking about like a MMO thing that you eat to make your senses better?
No, I'm
and...
Well,
talking
it
about
probably
this is
does.
like
It
some-
probably does.
I mean, it
though.
probably does. But like
Probably get
literally,
like plus
it was
points
like
to perception and shit.
That's
they
the
just, like,
inspiration.
have a fucking big soup pot in like a fucking tavern that just like had like whatever herbs and veggies in it going, and then whatever meat the hunters brought in, they would just throw it in,
I will say, like,
and it would be like a forever soup.
the best stew I ever had was at a medieval times.
I'm like,
Oh my
and I'm
God.
like, dude, imagine the
know.
fucking flavors. Imagine the flavors of a stew that has been going for fucking 8 months, non-interruption broth.
Yeah.
Hey, Lena,
Yeah.
do you see this little worm I've trapped? Will you leave him in his pocket? He's our pet.
Sure.
Yippee. I'm gonna expand our whole house. Since the goldfish is down, well, I guess you're just digging. You do your thing.
You can tell me what to do. What's up?
Oh, I'm trying to think of a layout for the house, and I was like, we should make a pond for that goldfish that's jumping around, but he seems to be doing fine out of water. Fish out of water.
Sai, you say you're gonna be a wizard. I think maybe demolitionist is more up your alley.
I had 20 bombs in my inventory. They needed to go somewhere.
Not a bad
Oh,
call.
bombs. Wait, I think. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
She's like,
Listen, I'm not liable if
Hold up.
Lena destroys your
Hold
hole
up.
with a bomb.
oh, she found, she already has them.
You hit a mother load over
She's
there.
launching them.
Oh yeah. We're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich.
So when we're done with
Damn, I got
Terraria, we can
five.
do a Deep Rock Galactic.
Isn't that
Yeah,
the
and then
one
we'll
where
finally
bugs are
play
always
Void
talking?
Crew.
Do not get me started.
I'm just built different, dude. I'm like, oh, builder, whatever games, I don't care. I'll play it. They're all cozy.
Dick, are
to
you a
me.
teacher?
Same.
Do you have like a side job?
No, I'm a game developer.
That's it. That's it. There it is. There it is.
Game developers are the most empathetic of all
No, they're not.
God's
No, they're
creations.
fucking not. No, they're not.
Wait, what? I was enjoying the
never mind,
compliment,
Dave, you're a
but
piece of... Oh, man, you're fucked up.
No,
man.
no,
They're
there's
like,
a certain
he's a
cadence
game
in your
developer.
voice.
That explains it. He's
You sound
he's
like a
that
game
kind of
developer.
person.
You sound gentle, and I've been trying to figure out why, and that's what it is. You
he's just got a gentle soul, you know.
like if someone yelled at you, you might kind of go, "Ugh." You know, like, and I would be like, dude, do not yell at him. Don't take that back. That's what I think.
so I'm a softie.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
No,
Basically,
That is
Basically-
100% what you're saying.
no.
Those are the words you're
no.
using.
Yeah, well, she would have said fucking pussy, but she
Ah.
strong.
I've never used that word in my
Didn't
life.
want to offend you on your birthday.
Whoa, no. Never. Guys, can you make TVs in this game?
Statue. No.
I quit.
No SpongeBob in game.
I can't believe how long I stared at my phone waiting for Lena to talk about the SpongeBob movie.
But then I made it
Thinking that-
memorable, right? Were you not there for when I threw up? Did you leave by then? I'm not
What?
joking.
No, I wasn't there for that.
Okay, remember when I was coughing heaps today? Like heaps?
Yeah.
Oh.
And at one point I
Oh,
just coughed
bro.
and I went "Ugh,"
Erp.
and I
You
muted
hur-
my one
you
hand on the
hurled
mute
on
Yep.
stream?
and one hand
Oh,
over my
no.
mouth and I puked.
Dude,
And then I
coughing.
typed BRB Lomel but like really badly in chat and I didn't come back for like 10 minutes. And I came back in like tears and I was like, hi, jeez, I just threw up, hi.
Dude, what a fucked up day, bro.
Today's. Ah! But I got through it, man. I kept streaming. So it's alright.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I hate
No,
a
those days.
cough-induced vomit is so rough. That hurts the body.
I can't remember the last time I threw up.
Well, you know what? No one asked.
I
Sorry.
guess you're just built
you and
different.
your
I-
fucking fit-ass
Sorry, I
body.
wasn't trying to make you jealous or anything.
Healthy mother.
I mean, well, you
Just
did.
bringing it
So,
up.
I hate the act so much that I actually always have some peppermint extract nearby. So if I ever feel,
What?
I just sniff that shit. Snort
Right when you're like about to, you're crazy, man.
No, like if you're feeling something like you're gonna do it. I mean, the coughing vom, that was like an accident. That wasn't a sick thing, right?
It's
Like
a
that.
reflex after so much wear and tear.
Yeah, that's just like a oopsie. But like, you know, if you're feeling nauseous, you shove that peppermint extract up your nose. You feel great.
Dave,
Real
I have a
quick.
question.
What's up?
Do you wear glasses?
I wear contacts.
Bro, leave him alone. Going for
I'm
his
giving you
throat.
some
I
shit
wear
right now.
contacts, but I push them up a little before I say actually.
She's making.
Oh,
she's
you
making
get
a
you grab
mental
and like you
picture.
push
Yeah.
into your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no squickiness with touching my eyeballs, so.
That's rare for a guy.
No, that is rare. You know,
Is
guys
it?
are like, I would never.
I
It
literally
is.
Is that
wear
man
glasses
thing to not like
specifically because
eyeballs
I don't
being
trust
touched?
myself touching my eyeballs.
Because the
in
thing is,
contact.
I'm squicky if I'm watching anything, like that Dead Space scene, for example. I can't watch that. Anybody like looking
you
at
saying
anybody
squeaky?
else.
What's that mean?
Squicky, like you feel gross
What is
and
that?
Squeamish.
squeamish.
I've never heard of that. I now think that you're 12.
Thank you.
Opinion change.
Mental,
You're 12.
mental profile updated.
You are turning 13 today.
It's his 13th birthday.
Hooray!
Baby.
Sushi.
Dude, someone in chat said Lena's treating Dave like a new species.
Listen, all these guys can back me up. I tend to do that when I meet someone new, and I'm like, so what's your
Curious by
deal?
nature.
No, I totally get it.
Lena's like a small
Who
dog
are
that's like
you?
really aggressive to come say hi, but then she like gets a few sniffs and walks away, you know?
Like I think
Yeah.
to a certain extent everybody does that. It's just how vocal and
Yeah.
how do you
Lena's
change
very
your
straightforward.
Yeah, she's just being more
Okay, but
transparent.
that's
that's
my
all.
question. It is okay. Is my forwardness just because it's a nice personal trait, or is that autism? I don't know what that is
It's
yet, and I
not.
gotta go.
No.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. It's confidence. Thanks, Dave. I like you now. You are now in your 20s. Upgraded.
I didn't say it was confidence. I'm just saying it's not necessarily
Okay,
autism.
relax.
Okay,
Okay.
don't fucking.
All right, you've been
beat me out with
demoted.
All right,
that
You've been
on
demoted.
it.
Back
You're a teenager again.
down another 5 years. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I think Dave is probably, like, by a not small margin, the oldest person in the call.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yes, I am.
Old head off, go, go,
Have
go.
you told everyone how old you are publicly?
It's in my stream title.
Hold on. Oh, thank you, Sci-Fi, for not putting names in your title, so I know where to click other
I
titles.
wasn't sure who was showing up, so I didn't want to put the names in there.
What? Let me. What's Dave's second?
I could just like say it. I didn't.
I mean, how could we trust you if it's not written out? You know?
No, I gotta go to your stream now.
No,
So
it's trust but verify.
click this.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
then
you
I
get it,
go
you get it.
here. Then I go here, and then add you, and then I'm gonna go here, and I click this.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you
alright.
could click the streaming together thing.
All right, let's see.
I don't think we're
Oh,
really
it would say
streaming together.
you're
though.
1. You're 4. What?
He's
What?
turning 1.
Huh? Old people exist?
That's why you're nice.
Oh.
She's saying he's experienced, so he's nice.
Yeah,
Thank you, Blair.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
the way that reads, it doesn't read that like.
I'm kind of curious, like, where's the correlation of old equal nice? Because I know plenty
Dealing
of
with a lot of
asshole
Yeah,
old
I
people.
know. I know
people.
plenty
Yeah.
of mean old people.
Dealing with a lot of immature young people. That's where it comes from.
We're VTubers, and most of them are little
Mm.
wee lad babes, and they're
Well,
you know, so
let's not say
you know,
wee.
or you know, the boy.
Yeah,
You know,
you're a
I.
bee. No, you're
Some of the
one of us
boys
now.
too, they're very young and inexperienced, and I imagine if they were just a little bit older, maybe they wouldn't, you know, they'd be a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Aren't you only like 2 years older than me?
I'm gonna be 35 this year, bro.
Oh damn.
Shut up! Put that back in your mouth.
He hit her with the oh damn, bro.
Oh my god!
Bro, what
Oh
was
Oh
the
my
80s like?
god! Wow! Oh damn, he says. I'm leaving. Suddenly, I'm so
Wait.
busy
Man,
today.
it's
The
so
way to a
crazy
woman's heart,
being
hit her
old.
with
Am I
the oh
right, guys?
damn.
So cool being old. I
I'm
love
just
being
being
old.
honest, bro.
What's
You
the
could
oh
not-
damn from? Why oh damn, huh? Why? Excuse me. Hi. So you said oh damn. Let's digest that.
Let's digest that a little bit.
Get the
Why
TikTok
would you
voice
do it?
on.
My age?
Digesting what you meant by that.
Yeah, walk me through that. Is that right?
I did not expect you to be that old. I thought you were like 32.
I
Like
wish
at
people could see my
maximum.
face right now. I'm fucking.
Blair, look at this.
Ooh, spicy.
I would have guessed that you were around like, yeah, 31, 32.
What he's trying to say is you have a youthful energy.
Sure,
Is it
you
my
can
energy?
go with that.
Okay, Sci-Fi,
I'm
what are
trying
you
to
talking?
fucking.
He's trying to dig his hole as
Whoa.
deep as he can
What
to
are you
see.
doing,
it.
Sci-Fi?
I'm
I'm
Interesting.
digging a hole in the game and I'm digging a hole in the conversation.
Sci-Fi, what
These are
about
called
it?
cinematic
Parallel
parallel.
play.
Yeah.
Parallel play talk.
I gotta know now.
What do you
If
mean?
it's not my youthful exterior, what? Well, I mean, 32 is like really not far away from 35.
Exterior. That's a part of it for sure. That
Well,
factors.
then what else is
Oh,
it?
I got killed by a
Keep going.
boulder.
Okay, now you can talk more. Explain
Well,
yourself.
just because like, I feel like.
Mhm. Yeah.
I feel like the stuff that we talk about in like media, right, is like pretty similar. So that I felt like there wasn't much of a generational gap between us.
Sci-Fi, you know what? You know
We're
where
the
there is
same
a gap?
generation. My jaw is on
There's
the
a
floor.
gap. There's a gap between your VTuber and the bottom of your screen. Take that.
True. Get him, bitch. Ow!
Oh my
Jesus,
god, you're right.
get your life together.
Absolutely
Holy
destroyed,
fuck.
Hunty. Holy.
Olay.
Cooked. Served. Delicious.
So Dave, how's your birthday?
Pretty good. Pretty
Leah,
good.
do we want to go gothy vibes?
Dave, I got another
Sure.
gift for
Or
you.
are we going like trad wife vibes?
I love that everybody's
There
giving
you
me
are,
gifts.
homie. I don't know.
Ooh, my
Living
favorite.
For all of it, I guess. He's stealing all
No,
of our
so what do I
resources.
collect?
Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
oops.
Oh my god, shit.
Yeah, I found an extractor. Yeah.
The extractinator?
Yeah, it'd be extracting an matrix.
Yes, dude. That's so. We're gonna need that. You should put that like up here. Or something.
And I put in
We're gonna get
the.
we're gonna get a lot of good use out of the extractinator.
Did you guys ever listen to the Childish Gambino album where he just says on every song, I'm not a rapper? And then proceeds to rap?
Yeah, the thing is, like, why did he say that? Because he's like rapping.
Well, that's how I feel when you say, I'm not a VTuber, but your ass is like PNG. You're like, I'm not a
Yup.
I'm not a VTuber, and then you're like, VTube, VTube, VTube. Boom,
Listen,
boom,
have you
boom.
ever seen Hannah Montana?
Yes, bitch, okay,
Oh.
yeah, magical girl,
I
just
get,
say that,
I get the best of both worlds.
Okay. Gem in the holograms looking ass. Can we do a D&D
Real quick.
campaign that's just Gem in the holograms?
Absolutely.
There's something following me, Sephiroth, get it off.
What's following you? Is it this little summon
It's a little
thing?
guy. Whoa.
Did
He's a
you
little
equip,
guy.
like,
Wait a
a
second.
trinket that summons him?
I don't know. I think there's a ball in his mouth. Is this Tui? Get it
That's
off.
a dog.
No!
Why, when did I get a dog?
I don't know. Did you equip like a pet thing?
No.
You have
I
a,
think
you have a
Blurred-
shrimp
I
on
don't
you?
believe you.
Oh, I ate a shrimp, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's him.
dog.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a summoning item. It
No
summons.
shrimp.
Can I kill it?
Dog instead.
Kill?
What?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I have to know, chat, am I playing this game in a way that you don't like? I haven't seen anybody be like, why aren't you doing this or why don't you do that? I'm kind of curious. Hello.
Hey,
Figured I'd go and look around out here.
What the hell? My
yeah, I'm
bros
looking
ski
for
have a
a
flamethrower?
fresh new hole.
That's the problem with men these days, honestly. And I'm
Just-
so sick of
They're
it.
always looking for a fresh new hole.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
never just settle for the hole they got. They always have to be
I
on the
dug
lookout
the
for a
hole
fresh
I
new
got,
hole.
man. I came back with all that ore.
I just, it's the non-committal nature of men these days. It makes me fucking sick.
Listen, will be ready to commit to a hole when we make the elevator.
That
Because-
scares me. That's the reason why I haven't played this shit. Because every time people are like, I'm like, okay, I'll play Terraria, and they're like, yeah, I can't wait till the elevator. I'm like, what the fuck that mean?
It's literally just a hole that goes from our house literally all the way down to hell.
It's just a fun, like, free fall that you do every time you go back in to dig.
Fuck.
And it's even more fun after they added ropes.
Yes. Because then you can go up as well. Which, to be
Yes,
honest,
the
really
reduced
changes the
risk of
game.
horrible horrible maiming happened.
Damn. Hate when that horrible maiming happens. Holy shit, that's a ghost! I just got spooky.
You got Uki spookied?
Yeah, there's like a ghost creeping up on me, but my little slime killed him.
Damn, nice copper floors, bro.
Thank you. I used all of our
Oh,
copper.
so guilty. Well, listen, that's fine because we're gonna be making tools out of lead or whatever, iron.
I'm gonna make a
Anyway.
kitchen on this side or something. I don't know.
Oh, did
Those
you...
walls are blocked. Those are blocked.
This was my attempt at
Your
destroying
arena?
Oz.
Yeah.
I got a third of the way there, and then phase 2 came. And
Yeah, phase 2 is a killer
Side help
for all of
thing, I
them.
want the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh,
you want it's
right.
not very good, though.
Blair,
Yes, sir.
come with me.
No, I'm
Okay,
good
wait,
on
let me
that.
put my lamp
Oh,
here.
God.
Hey,
We're not going far. We're just going to the
Oh, yeah.
house.
So, how was everyone's day today?
I woke up, I got a coffee with coffee, and I went to the park, and then I am here.
So you see this guy with the construction hat?
Yes.
This is the architect. He has a bunch of shops. If you right-click talk to him, you go to Shops Changer. He will sell building blocks, basic furniture, advanced furniture, but he only sells like the vanilla Terraria furniture.
Oh,
But
I
it's
see
a
he has
good,
bunch
but,
of blocks.
but he has a bunch of different shops. So like you could get the money from like the killing the monsters or whatever, and you can use it to buy the furniture.
Yo, does Thinly like Terraria?
I bet he does. But I'd be so surprised if he wasn't a Terraria kind of guy.
What's that supposed to mean?
I look at sci-fi.
He fucks with Minecraft. And boys
Do you think
love
all
Terraria.
men like Terraria or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. all
we
men
yearn
do
for
like
the mines.
We all
How
do.
do I
We
know
all
how
do.
much money I got?
It's in your inventory next to your.
This is as far as I
Oh,
got.
I
side
see
of
So
your-
it
now just like
It's so
unexplored.
tiny. Dude, the UI is so tiny. I'm too old for this shit.
You can change the scale of it.
I need to
What
scale
about
this shit
Adam?
up. Adam
Did
doesn't
Adam not
play
wanna
now,
play
but he does
Terraria
like
at all?
Terraria.
Dude, did sci-fi? Is this like a special group that he didn't even invite Adam?
If you want me to like find you a replacement later, I can.
Wait, what? Wait. Sorry, is there cap in Terraria? Wait, what? Wait, what?
I don't
no,
think there is.
I don't need a replacement.
No, man.
Wait, why would you replace me? What?
I think
I don't know.
that
You just seem to like. It seems like you're just giving like, man, get anyone else in here energy, right?
Wait, maybe she just likes our
Wait.
friends. Hold up.
I think just a,
No!
see
Wait,
so.
what?
So okay, so sci-fi is taking she's making up names of people who want to play so that she can replace herself somehow.
It took me like so much effort to even get all of you guys together at the same time.
But I think what
I know
Lena's
you're just like, okay, yeah, I'll invite more people next time.
but yeah, I think she just wants to invite even more people to make it more
Yeah.
insane.
I was like, hold on, I'm sitting down with
Her
some
Julian effort
meal.
to even get 5 people together.
I'm sorry. I just
think
thought
what
this was really
Sci-Fi
fun.
is trying to say is that it's hard to get the wages scheduled because of waging.
How did you get past those
Oh.
90 piranhas?
There were piranhas?
I mean, I'm sure they would pop in and play if they were invited, though. I'm sure they're. I take this however you want. I'm sure they're Terraria boys. Taking this decorative web. Oh wait, that's a decorative web I crap.
I gotta find a cave.
Bro, still hasn't found a cave. It's rough
No.
out there.
It is rough out here. I'm thinking I might just be digging straight down.
That's what I did.
Find what I'm
Can you
looking
guys
the
get more
club.
shade wood for
That's true,
pretty
but you did it for
decorations?
a home.
Oops,
I'm doing
already
it for loot.
turned it into platforms.
Dude, the music in this game's good. Barney?
Yeah, it is.
You know.
Dude, wait until we get to the bosses. The boss themes go crazy.
Wait, okay, there's a lot of bad guys. I'm coming back home. Oh, and you were decapitated? What happened? Sci-fi?
Sometimes boys get
Yes,
cutely
hello.
decapitated.
Here, take
Just
these
boy things.
for travels.
Yeah,
Getting
the men long for
decapitated.
war.
Whoa!
I threw you 3 recall potions.
Oh, oh my
Use
god, how'd you get
and
those?
They, I found them in chests in the holes in the caves.
Okay.
Use that and it will instantly bring you back to the house.
I found a fallen star.
And later, please don't dig through the floor.
She loves digging, dude. Her mind isn't working in one direction right now, and it's dig hole now.
Well, I wanted to go and
Blair.
explore, and it was nighttime, so I didn't want to die. What happens if
should
you
go
dig in
explore
under
with
here?
Sci-Fi.
What happens?
Blair, I gave you the festive crafting table now.
Oh, but it's
Whoa.
Christmas. Is that
So
Halloween?
Wait.
using the wormhole potion instantly brings you back home. so it's good
Okay.
if you're
Not
going out
sure.
exploring.
Hold on. What does this do?
What? But what happens? I just need to learn any consequences.
Well,
Sci-fi,
eventually
take your
we'll have
right
an
here.
item called the magic mirror, and that'll allow us to instantly teleport on unlimited.
Wait,
No.
Isn't
no.
there
I
a
mean,
way
what
to
happens
like
when you
build
dig under
over
this house
blocks
right here?
so that I can
Oh,
like build
I
a
just-
wood
you rip
floor
up the
over
floor
the
and
ground
make me a
blocks
little
without having to
sack.
dig the ground up? Isn't that a thing?
Really, Simon?
I just. Yeah.
It is
well,
just
I
a thing,
rather
okay.
you dig your hole like over here or something.
You want? Wait. Dave's digging the floor. Dave's digging the floor.
I'm
No,
not.
he's replacing it
Actually.
with wood.
Oh.
Wait,
Sorry.
you guys, I have a fallen star. What do I do? It says it goes away after sunrise.
Pick it up.
Pick
I
it up.
already did. What do I do now?
It doesn't-
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it
In your,
up. Pick it up.
in your inventory, it's fine. It's fine as
So,
you
and then
continue.
put it in the storage network, and then eventually we'll craft those fallen stars into mana crystals, which increase our mana bar for casting spells. I love casting spells. And eventually we'll go fishing.
I love fishing in anything, bro.
Take her on an adventure with you while I decorate.
No, I'm just gonna make him mad.
No,
I don't-
Sorry.
you're not. You're gonna have fun. Go on adventure with sci-fi.
Oh, this is good.
I know. I'm gonna make it
Well,
all pink
Claire, I
and
can't
shit.
get off of this.
Huh. So you guys still hear me?
I
Is this
still
a
do.
stripper pole?
But
Wait,
I'm
yes? What's
dropping
up, Dave?
frames and I got disconnected.
Oh, we have to jump higher.
So my internet's dropping in a fancy way.
It's dropping for your birthday, bro.
Dropping it like it's hot.
I'm digging a hole, by the way.
Oh,
Should
wow.
you elect to come with me, Elena?
Oh, I do want to come with you. Hold on.
It's to the right of the house.
This is painful to me,
you
man.
got like
You
a
gotta
beat
like.
to the digging. What is happening, dude? You got rhythm.
I took a mining potion, so I dig faster.
Oh shit! It's like whiplash over there.
Not quite my tempo.
He's jazz drumming. What the hell?
Guys, this is what I call friendship.
I'm gonna make us a girly pop hole. Yes.
What's the end goal here, though?
No,
Well,
disassociate
hopefully
until
at
the
some
next day
point we'll
comes.
hit a with like a cave or something.
Man, this music's so good.
Yeah, this game has great music, and there's a lot of music that's exclusively to Calamity mod.
Are we all listening to the same one at the same time?
No, it depends on where you are in the world.
Oh.
Like, there's an overworld theme, there's an underground theme, there's like a jungle biome theme.
Keep collecting clay for me. Thank you. And
Well, there's
Shadewood,
clay in the hole, in the new hole.
get that shit.
What the fuck is that?
A
What-
chest! Lena, you can do the honors.
No, I want to watch you and I clap.
No, open the chest, man.
Okay. Opens. Okay, we have Night Owl Potion.
Nice.
We have a Lesser Healing Potion. A Shuriken. That's all you, bud. You got
I'm
rope,
a shuriken.
lead bar, and a guarding guide to plant fiber cordage. Okay. No, Dave!
What? What?
We have to all go back in one area. That was like peak hours. Now we're separated.
Oh,
The whole
sorry.
The whole, it has twists and turns along the way.
Kind of like life, hey.
I
Alright,
was-
I'll stick with you.
I was just gonna throw some sunflowers next to the corruption on the
I'm
right
digging
side of the
this
map.
way because I used a Spelunker's potion, which reveals the location of ores, and I see that there's another chest.
Ooh.
I'll just I'll teleport to you once I get my sunflowers down.
Okay. If I pause sci-fi, sir, it's because I'm gonna put
Yeah.
food in the mouth.
No, yeah, I trust you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
That is weird. I didn't hear anything about. I don't know anything about Terraria drama outside of the very
see.
beginning of the
Sci-fi,
Terraria
sci-fi,
development. when
get a night vision potion
blue
chest.
was
Are
being
you
weird, I
drowning?
think, and
No,
red
no,
didn't like it, and red
no.
had to fire
Night
blue, and
vision,
then
night vision.
something else happened. I
recall.
don't know. That's the only drama I've ever known in the
I can't tell
Terraria
where you are because you have not
development,
activated the
other than
team
Terraria
feature.
2's development being
Okay.
like a
Well,
mess
I'm back on
of
the
some
house
sort.
and I didn't
Oh
die,
god.
so I'm fine.
Okay.
Team
nice.
feature. You did teach me about the feature,
Yeah,
and so
did,
I will
I
listen.
did try it.
Escape, and then
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll let Blair do it.
And then on the right side.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's my dominant hand. Do you see where the inventory is? Do you see the little shields that are like rainbow colors? If you pick the blue, she got it. Also, Sci-Fi Lena, did you know your favorite colors are both blue?
it is baby
it
blue,
more.
but I think I've changed it to green.
Okay.
Yeah, green team.
I was
I
right.
love
Dave knows what's up.
Hell yeah.
Damn. You're like she betrayed me.
No, I said you didn't hear it, but I said I like it more. And then she said I changed my color to green. And I was like, I was right.
It's true. He kind of owned you with that one.
All right, where
Purple torch,
wormhole?
oh yeah.
Wait, how do I use this? Click on their head.
Use that broadsword I gave you.
Do you want, what kind of
Kill
theme
that guy.
room do you want?
What gamer room do I want? Is that what you said?
Theme.
What theme do I want? For what?
For your
Where am I?
for the house.
You're playing Terraria on a stream.
I like plants
Okay,
and
that's what I was
tombstones and
thinking.
jets.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
We'll make a cute little overgrown green.
Please do not put down too many tombstones, or it will make a graveyard biome.
Well, we do want that at some point. Just
We want it
maybe
at
not
some
now.
point, but we don't want it unintentionally.
Right. Okay, I need to learn how to open the map.
Dude, I'm.
Sci-fi. What is
being-
this?
What? This is a little hidden chest area.
It's dark.
Yes. But that's why we have the torches and the potions and all of that, some such.
What is in that golden chest?
There was not much in there. There was like a mace.
Can we take this painting with us?
Yes.
Yeah. That'll go up nicely in the home hole.
Yes, the home hole. Yes. Maybe I should write out the home hole in letters.
What makes a hole a home, you know?
It's the people within the hole. For
So true. The dwarfs knew that.
That's what I'm saying, and I swear I come from a line of dwarfs. Y'all ain't trying to hear me, but I swear, if you saw my family's make and build, if you saw me lift things, you'd be like, oh yeah.
If you
She's
saw the way
Neanderthal
that I'd
born
be digging greedily for gold and fortune,
now. There.
you'd be like, oh yeah.
The HH, y'all.
Oh, that's a lot of water.
I got you. I got you. Okay.
Try to just dig through to the other side. There we go.
Damn, do you ever think about hole and home or just one letter away?
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying. You
so
know,
true.
we need to turn it from a hole into a home.
I kind of have a bad feeling if I keep digging forward, but it might be funny. But I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep going. Hey, what's that?
That's a worm.
Oh, okay. Why is my dog floating? Watch this.
All right.
Check.
Drain
check
that
this.
hole.
Yeah! Woo! Oh, sci-fi. Sci-fi, wait, that was a mistake. Sci-fi?
I'm good.
I'm not. Can you see? I can't see.
No. No, not at all.
God, ropes are like the best thing they ever added to this game. I swear to God, so fucking good. Just throwing that out there.
What are all those little coins up
See,
there?
the water makes it.
These
That's
guys?
money that were just dropped upon a previous death. See, all these like all the water just making it annoying out here. You know.
How do we get rid of the
I
water?
would like to find a cave with no water. Well, ideally, at some point there'd be a big cave that all the water would drain into, and then we could never think about it again.
It's just
Dave is
digging the
going
game.
crazy. I mean, at this
She's on
stage,
to you.
yes.
She's on to you.
So, but isn't that like chill and like vibe?
No, I love it. I'm completely disassociating.
I told you. I was saying it's just gonna be like a chill vibe, like while we dig a little hole and we just yap.
I'm draining this entire
Drain the
lake.
hole, Dave.
I want the tungsten. Just
If
stop.
there's anyone
Why
that
did
can
it
drain my hole, it's you.
stop? Aw.
On his
Go.
birthday?
Get a room.
On his birthday? You said that like it was a bad thing.
Is that right? I can't see.
It just feels like
There are
draining his
torches
hole would
everywhere.
be less fun than.
Damn, you're really draining the hell out of this.
Damn! They
I wanted
call
that
him
tungsten.
Dave the drainer.
Alright, you can get the tungsten. I mean, I'm putting everything in the
It's
same.
going into the
Yeah,
same chest
exactly.
anyway.
I'm a team player.
Why does it sound so weird when you say that?
Because you want it to be weird when I say it.
No, I don't.
They're talking about filling holes. You know, it's just natural.
Digging up.
Oh, there's a boulder trap and a chest. Oh! Okay. Well, there's some cool shit down there. I dropped a gold at least.
Damn, thanks for
Um,
springing that trap, bro.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Lena,
Where?
Yeah.
is there air down there? Oh, I see you found a little air pocket. Oh, a bit of damage there. Oh, there's a chest. Oh my god, there's a whole dart trap and shit down here.
Dark trap type shit.
Sci-fi! Why have you done this?
You good? What?
No, you put the dirt there and I.
Hey,
No, you
stand
trapped
upon
me.
the dirt.
I got it. Thanks.
Is this the chest that blew
Thanks,
me
man.
up?
Yeah.
Is it gonna blow me up again?
No.
No.
It did have this in it, which I will give to you.
Hooray!
Out in a bottle type moment. Very
double
valuable
jump.
item because now Dave has a double jump.
Thank you. I'm feeling appreciated
Cared
and
for and
cared
loved.
for and loved.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's a great birthday, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes. And then he gets
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Wait, that wasn't meant to be like I was imitating. That came across wrong.
No, I took it the right way. You were
Okay,
just being
yay.
cute.
Ugh.
Yay.
Wait, I want to follow him down there.
I'd say
just do?
Gotta be cutesy for the homies.
the whole like being nice because you're old thing. There is actually a correlation, I'd say, and it's because
Hey Dave, how do we breathe down here? Just quick question. How do we breathe down here?
so I'm probably gonna die before I get to show you this. But basically, you build a thing like this, and then you dig up, and you breathe in the little hole you make. But you died before
Yes,
I could
thank
show
you
you
for showing
this.
me that. Thank you for very calmly and quietly
you,
teaching me that before it was too late.
Do you have in your inventory a wormhole potion, Lena?
I think
It's
he did,
a-
'cause didn't he give you one?
It's
I
a
gave her recall potion.
it's a fairly easy way to get back. Let me just kill myself by accidentally hitting another.
Well, that's true. The hole
chest
is
trap.
pretty close to the.
All right, so yeah, you can just. It's this hole right here.
Yeah,
and you
it's the
can
one
hit,
right next to the house.
Like, is tab your map button, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, you can just look at and you can see where the hole goes, and it's
And everyone's just doing stuff down
that's how
there.
you get back
What
down.
you guys doing?
What you doing in that hole? What you got in that hole?
Guys, now I'm having a give a mouse a cookie moment, and I like sat down. I'm enjoying it, but now I can't enjoy it any further until I have a drink. I don't
Oh
wanna get
fuck.
up.
Can't forget the Bev.
Never, never.
Did you guys just make that up, or is that a thing that you do?
No, it's a thing.
It's a thing that we do.
It's
that
a
we
thing.
do.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Uh-huh. Wow.
We did
I like the
invent
words
it.
up there.
It has like a lot of context, so it's not even like I could explain it.
No, feel free to try.
So there's this guy named, well, not actually named. I think his name is Mohammed, but he's known as Aki. No, that means brother. Never mind.
I thought
Man,
you were
Blair
going to
is not
start
good
with
at
the.
this.
I thought you
Blair.
were gonna
Good at
start with the
explaining.
story of the guys on the bus.
Uh-huh.
No, because that's the punchline.
Then there was that one guy.
That's how you
Actually,
started it for me.
I know, cause it was fresh. You know, I've had time to ponder.
Yeah, come
Hey,
sandwich
guys.
Miyake,
Okay,
right?
so there
Huh?
is
What?
a guy
Hey.
who runs a bodega
Hey.
in New York who makes sandwiches with whatever you want in
The Aki
his
way.
shop. And then he calls it the Aki way, which means like brother. So people go there and they are like, can I get
Yeah, I
this
think you
egg and
deserve,
cheese on a honey bun the Aki
think you
way?
deserve a
And then he
gun.
goes, sure,
Oh.
sure.
Are you serious, Ice?
Yeah. Pause
Sorry,
me.
what did I say?
What did I say? I was
Oh,
yapping.
no, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Fuck.
Bro, it's not my fault. I wasn't the one
I was
yapping.
yapping. It's not my fault.
Oh my god. Can I kill NPCs? Guys, look at this.
Hmm?
You got me so
Ooh.
much play. I love you. Whoever brought me a bunch of play.
You're welcome.
I'm making everything.
Was it that
thank
a
you.
distinct lack of reaction after you said, "Hey guys, look at this"? That is radical.
Yep.
I fucked up.
Yeah, sure was.
I said,
Sure
ooh.
Well, now I know you're lying, so relax.
I mean, it's
I
like,
just, I like it was very obvious and I noticed it. So like that means everyone else, oh man, everyone, oh no.
Well, I think it's great. I'm going out to explore.
Dave,
Bye,
oh,
everyone.
never mind, we still...
I tried. What's up, Blair?
No, I thought I fucked up something up real bad, but we're actually Gucci.
Good. Good.
Wait, no. Dave, do you voice act in anything?
Nope.
He
I've
does
been-
make
I-
sound like
a game.
I would if somebody asked me to. It's no big
you
deal
have
to
the
me.
perfect voice.
Will
for,
you guys
like,
voice
whoa.
act when I make a horror game about living in Seattle?
Sure.
Okay, not Dave though. Dave does not
I'll
have
be
a horror
the
game
I'll
voice.
be the guy with the anaconda.
Yes! Lena, have you ever heard the story of the guy with the anaconda?
Hold on, I want to hear more about how I have the perfect voice.
Okay, yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that first.
Yeah,
It is his birthday.
it's his birthday for sure. We gotta gas him up.
You
Cypher,
give
I'm
me-
gonna make you a tumble-themed blue mushroom
She doesn't
room.
care.
Thank
I'm
you.
listening, sorry. I just have intrusive thoughts and I need to say them before I forget. Please
No,
go
I don't
on.
even know what I'm gonna say. No.
Ah!
I
No,
like
I have
your
no idea.
statues
You were
outside
talking
the
about
hall.
Dave's voice being perfect for voice acting or something.
Now look what you
Or
did.
something.
Yeah, what role, or what were you gonna
Dude,
say?
you'd be really good as like a side or main character in like a really like a what's it? Yeah, like Rick and Morty, like a really awesome cartoon, like perfect.
So anyways,
Rick and Morty sounds like you're fucking
It
insulting him is
really
the thing.
does sound like you're
She
just
doesn't-
fucking
Bro doesn't
owning
I
know.
love
it.
She doesn't
animated.
know.
He has an animated, amazing, interesting voice to listen
Bro,
She
to.
ain't got no
That
internet.
it was like
What?
the-
Everything
she ain't got no
negatively.
internet. That is the most like derogatory thing you could say.
Rick and Morty. Okay, what about the opposites? The one that's like kind of made by a
Solar
similar,
Opposites.
animator. Yeah, I love that show. I love Bob's Burgers. Like I could watch that shit all day. That makes me laugh and it makes me feel good.
You should have
Dave has
said
a
Bob's
feel-good
You should have
Burgers
said
and
Bob's
not Rick,
Burgers.
Rick
What?
and
Why
Morty.
should I have said that? What's wrong with Rick and Morty?
Because Rick and Morty is an ick generator.
I'm gonna be
that
okay.
mean?
Wait, I gotta be
You know
honest
what
with
it
you.
means.
I have to be honest. I appreciated Rick and Morty more than I would have appreciated Bob's Burgers, because Bob's Burgers is like
whoa.
not no wait, you have
whoa,
at least let me explain for a moment, okay? This has nothing to do with the quality of the show. It has to do with how different voices are used in each of those shows, and Bob's Burgers is very much like okay, how do we find like some goofy ass voices to use? Whereas Rick and Morty is just like, well, half of them are goofy ass because half of them are just that one guy, and then everybody else is like kind of just whatever they are. It
sounds like you hate Bob's Burgers.
I don't hate Bob's Burgers at all, but like think about the voices in Bob's Burgers. They're all really unique in a very goofy way that I would rather not be associated with.
That's why I said Rick and Morty. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be with you. I
You
can't
said
keep
Rick
up
and
with
Morty 'cause
what's
he's so smart.
just because I like the show and they're very iconic
and
voices.
and you do
that
have to
I
have
like.
a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, I guess what I have to say is that one time, Boone got a mutual viewer of ours, to deliver like about 3 foot tall pickle Rick to me in Seattle, and
Oh, that's pretty rad.
that was a big ick generator for me. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's epic.
wait, why?
No, that's epic. I'm running it back. Actually, I think it's really epic.
I cannot tell for the life of me what you youngins come up with next for what's ick and what's not. I don't like. I live under a tiny little
With the
hobbit hole.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, dude. Because I
Youngin.
say something, y'all are like, "Ew, that was so yesterday. That's
It's
ick
like-
today."
Well, it's not worth going.
Well,
into
Rick and Morty
either.
makes me think of Justin Roiland, and Justin
Yeah,
Roiland is an
he's-
ick
Who's that?
generator.
That's the guy who does the voice.
This is the
for
guy
Morty?
who like made the show. He does the voice
Yeah.
for.
Oh, the bad guy. Yeah, okay,
Yeah, the
I see.
asshole.
Yeah.
So that's
But I
one
still
bad
like the
reason.
show.
But the other
Listen,
thing
okay.
would be like, there's a type of person who watches it that thinks that they're really smart because they watch Rick and Morty, and it's like,
Yeah,
bro,
those-
it's a
a
cartoon.
Redditor mindset.
Yeah,
But
Reddit
Well,
is
they are
I'm
really
dumb as
smart.
hell, but I like it.
but
Well,
another
Yeah, but
thing,
you're a lovable bimbo. They're not.
I've watched every episode of Rick and Morty. I continue to enjoy Rick and Morty. It is
I
does
stopped
it like
watching after
Oh.
season 2.
I
It-
guess it's an old head thing.
it
Sorry,
doesn't
y'all.
generate
Yeah,
ick.
it might be an old person thing.
It
Thank you, Dave.
it doesn't
Thank
make me
you.
like cringe or anything. It's either it's good or it's bad. It's still just a funny
Yeah.
cartoon. So
Okay, what about Futurama? I can see you just like saying something. Okay, not that one. Let's go back.
the
Let's
new
go back a bit.
seasons felt like too
Okay,
try-hardy.
Those don't count. Those don't count.
Oh, original series, fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And
No, yeah, the first like few seasons.
Yeah.
and then I think like
Obviously the reboot seasons don't count.
there was one episode in the reboot season that was like crazy good when they like go through time over and over and over again. The time cycle one. I think
See,
that was in the
I
new
could-
season.
I could picture you being like main character voice. It's like you have an iconic, unique, interesting voice that I would be keen to listen to all the time. That's why I keep asking you questions.
Mm.
So my head was like, where can
Oh,
I?
it's his dating
hear that?
app. Let's get him yapping about something. What's
It
an
is his
interesting
dating
one
app.
yapping about?
Wait,
I
can
did
you
so
yap
much
about,
ya-
like numbers.
I did so
science?
much yapping last night.
Dave, what's your
Bad
unwokest opinion?
Uh-oh.
Say that again?
Never mind, we don't
Unwokest
have to
opinion.
answer that
No,
one.
I want him to answer now. No, Johnny.
What did he say?
What's
No,
your
I actually-
unwokest opinion.
My unwokest opinion.
Damn, dude. Blair, I hate to tell you, but Ice is putting your building to shame right now.
He always does. He's really good at building. I'm the decorator.
I
Look at-
only
you gotta
build
come look at what
because
he's
I can
building.
embarrass
Because-
Blair.
You're pitting two bad bitches against each other. But, like,
I'm
he
not
builds
trying to
and I
put bad
decorate.
bitches against each other,
He
but I'm saying,
he
like,
builds and I
look at
decorate.
this. bro.
Ice, is that not true? He's
It
killing
is
our
true,
That
but I
is true.
only build
This is
because it
starting to
makes it
feel
really. It's
toxic.
really funny when I
I'm
build better than
leaving.
you. Like
Little do they know I have a really good
Only building
unwoke
'cause why?
opinion.
I do it because it makes me feel stronger and more powerful. It's
Also, I
definitely-
have yet to watch Common Side Effects. I cannot wait to
Can you
start
build a
watching it
little
though.
house like this on top of our
It's
hole?
the fucking the guys who made that other show that I
yes.
fucking love. Scavenger's Reign. So I'm so excited for
I
that.
think-
I have a bunch of
think
I have all
I'm
the
vibing with
episodes
Dave,
downloaded.
guys. I think he gets me.
Dave's a cool guy. Can I say something? Dave has consistently been the sweetest and most complimentary person that I have met randomly. And I'm like, wow, Dave's a sweetheart. What the fuck? He says
He
nice
has
things all
understood
the time.
everything I've said this whole day.
I'm gonna
Dude,
say
like,
I never gets it, dude.
Yeah?
That's what
Say
I'm
it.
saying.
I do want to say like I take the compliment, I appreciate the compliment, and I pass it on to Boone because Boone is like a huge part of what has made me as positive as I am today. Like I am still very like I did start as a positive person, but like I'm a very cynical and what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of jaded. I have a jaded side to me, and Boone kind of helped me lose and shed some of my jadedness, and so
What
that's.
you're saying is you've been returning to whimsy.
Yeah. Oh well, I feel like I've always had a lot of whimsy.
You gotta
I'm whimsy coded for
You
sure.
do gotta keep
But-
the whimsy going.
But there's certain aspects
the
of me
hell
that
was
were
that?
more jaded than before I met Boone. So I just want to pass the compliment
Dude,
on.
I've been trying to become less jaded to be so rude. I feel like I was in a hater era for so long, and I need to like pull it out because there's so much hater energy in the world right now.
It also
where it's
doesn't help
like-
when like your audience tries to push you more towards it, and I am absolutely one of the people who's done that because I will say shit just to be like, all right, is he gonna tell me to kill myself now? Like, so there's.
I love baiting though. I do like being a little shitter on the internet. Like,
Yeah,
I will come into my friends' chats and I'll just be saying shit, man.
yeah, I
Oh,
do
no,
that.
I
Yeah,
exist
but when
to
I
piss
do
you
that,
off,
you're
yeah.
like, wow, she doesn't even say hi first. Sometimes I just want to be a shit.
I say hi first though. I go
No,
yo
I like,
in the
I
chat
like going
and then I
raw,
say
raw shitter mode.
like, you know, if you were a worm,
I'm
what flavor dirt would you?
I'm definitely. I save some of
Play.
my shitter for like specific
Ooh,
friends,
Play's a good choice.
and I save it for their streams.
Mhm.
Jabroni Mike gets the worst of it, really.
You're friends with Jabroni Mike?
I feel like he deserves it.
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah,
but I feel like he
so-
deserves it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's the Dave Cap lore is that Dave knows everybody.
I know everybody,
That's
and
crazy.
it started with Vine Sauce. So Vine Sauce knew Rubber Ross, and Rubber Ross knew Jacob, so I know that whole side of things. And then like I got through Bounce SMP, got into a bunch of Sci-Fi,
That's how
Blair,
we met.
all these friends. So yeah, I just kind of know everybody because
Yeah.
I like making friends instead of like parasocially watching people on
Instead of
Twitch.
enemies.
So like the people I watch on Twitch are typically just like I became their friend and then I watch them. So and that's how I prefer it. Because then they read my messages. It's
The
great.
nowhere has logged up.
But yeah, no, Jabroni Mike's cool. And I like to go into his chat and just say the worst thing possible and see if he reads it. And he usually does. So.
Nice.
Okay.
But that's why I save all my
Yeah.
We
shitter energy.
appreciate friends that do
It's
that,
the
you know?
the Dave Cap everywhere system.
But you asked me
I
what
can't
my
wait
most.
for the DaveNet, like Skynet, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, these are
crossover.
platforms? That's weird. My most unwoke opinion. I actually do. I think I know what that is. I think I can answer that like.
Wait, you had an answer ready?
Holy.
Yeah, like I think I've always had the same answer for that, which is
Alright, let's hear it.
my
Oh, the
my
merchants arrived.
my ardent belief in the separation of art and artist.
Oh,
Which-
yeah. I'd
which-
argue with you.
That is an unwoke opinion.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I can enjoy Rick and Morty, for example.
That's true. Well, also
me, it
they
depends,
kicked the
'cause,
bad
like,
guy out.
They did.
I
They,
feel like a lot of like a person comes through in their writing. So with Rick and Morty, one thing
That's
that always
true.
kind of like weirded me out, and I watched one of the like later seasons, but to be fair, it was out of context because I didn't watch like the seasons leading up to it, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening? There's a lot of themes in it. Okay, I'm just gonna say this very bluntly. Just his writing and his like him liking underage or barely legal women definitely comes through in his writing because he has a reoccurring theme of like loss of innocence of like stupid girls doing drugs and having things happen to them. And I knew somebody who ended up fucking with him, and they were very young when they were fucking with him. And that's all I'm saying on the subject. So that's the reason I cannot fuck with Rick and Morty, because it's like 1 degree of separation.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that checks out.
But another example would be like Kanye West. Because I love Kanye
How do I
West
make
growing
this?
up.
He did make graduation.
Yeah.
How do I make this stone, this like horn you have? How do I
He
make
just
that?
also hates women. And I love
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing.
Yeah,
That's the
is
thing, and he
hates
literally,
women.
like posted on Twitter
Ray
like,
Brick.
"I'm a Nazi, so what?"
Yeah.
Yeah, haters I'm not a fan of haters.
Yeah.
Rick. No.
Isn't there like a fancy thing I can do with the
What are you
this
asking?
combination of items I have?
Lena? What are you muttering about?
Nothing.
You're being a Melvin.
There we go.
What's that?
You are Melvin moded right now.
What? You guys are fucking picking on me?
Blair, you have to explain. I can't be the one to explain. I'm in too deep today.
I'm just saying, if someone like stole your stapler, you'd burn the place down.
She's referencing a character from the movie Office Space, which we watched recently.
Would you watch Office Space with me, Lena? Because it's one of my favorite movies ever.
I watched it a handful of times when I was a kid.
You don't know who Melvin is? Or
Yeah,
is
but
it
Melvin's
Marvin?
such a They're both generic names. I didn't know you were referencing something in media.
Do you know the guy who loves his red stapler?
Yeah, and he kind
he's
of flips out.
the dude with
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
'Cause you're
glasses.
mumbling.
He like has worked at the company
was
for
trying
years,
to
but
talk
nobody's
to
told him he's
Ice.
fired.
I just wanna build
too.
a-
I'm trying to. No, I'm trying
You
to.
were
keep up with your mumble
but you were
conversation.
mumbling, and you were kind of doing the like, that's my stapler.
Just like a.
That kind of thing. Just a touch of that. You know?
I'm Melvin out all the time. I'm gonna be.
I'm Melvin out. I'm used to Melvin out for sure, especially at work.
Well, that's
I'm-
like that's when you're Melvining. Like
Yeah.
you deserve it.
Dude, I actually am so like so like out of my shell now compared to like 6 years ago.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
Lena, are you okay? I love you.
Mhm.
Lena.
And also, reminder is Blair is the one that made that comparison. I just
I
explained it.
was just making a joke about the mumbling. There wasn't more to it.
Okay, I guess I can't make anything yet.
She fucking hates you, dog.
Lena would go crazy in the rap game.
What do you mean?
Mumble
In the
rap?
game?
Mumble rap?
Oh,
Mumble. Oh,
You're like-
I'm
you're
crashing
like-
out. I'm
you're
dying
like a
on stage, bro.
You're like a
I'm
stand-up
crashing out.
comedian. Like, anyone? Come on, mumble rap.
Damn.
Would you guys come to my comedy show if I did stand up?
I would
One-
watch you live
I
at
would
the,
be a
live
heckler
at,
in the crowd at your comedy
Blair
show.
Donna live at the Laugh Factory.
I already come to your comedy shows. It's called your streams. Like, of course I would.
Dude, my mom
Oh.
was visiting this past
That's a
month
compliment.
to help with our move, and she gasses me up so much because she's one of those older women where it's like you make her laugh twice and she has to go pee. So it's like you get free dopamine. So she'll
Dude,
just crack up.
that's so
Oh,
valuable. Dude, I'm just picturing you on a comedy stage, like with a microphone sitting on like a stool, and you're doing the fucking Creed FM bit.
Man. Dude, we're hole posting again. I can bring it back. We're hole posting.
Hold me down.
Hold me down. I'm 6 feet digging down, and I'm thinking,
6 feet in
Feet
a
on
hole,
him.
and I'm digging.
and maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Hold me down.
Hold me down.
You're listening to Creed FM.
To the hole.
The hole.
Chaos.
It was
Chaos. Exactly.
cracking me up.
Exactly that.
I
The
was watching
consumer
Blair
is the one who
play
gets to decide.
a game about digging a hole. She was running this whole bit of a radio station that plays only Creed, but they never it's not like a stated gimmick. It's just they're like, we're playing the classics. Here's more Creed.
But it's only the
Yeah.
hold me down. But I mixed it up. I put other hole-related songs in there. I put Black Hole Sun. I slipped in
Yep,
there.
because it has the word hole in it, right?
Yeah, Head Like a Hole. There was another another hole one. I can't remember. We put some holes in there.
What about
Some
the
holes in
song
the hole.
from the movie Holes?
I couldn't find it on Spotify. I tried though. Oh, we played Deftones' "Hole in the Earth," which was very appropriate.
Yep, because you were
To
digging a hole in
BH,
the earth
it
for
gotta
sure.
be one of my all-time digging songs. "Hole in the Earth." Dude, if I was a construction worker, I'd be operating the big thingy, being like...
Dude, Blair, I hate to say it to you, but it came up in the chat. You are absolutely the type of person to tell a joke and then go, man, tough crowd.
I hate that. It's so fucked up because I feel that sometimes. I was... This is kind of unrelated, but I was thinking of like a tier list of middle-aged responses people make about my dog when we're interacting. So like, so like one of them is someone going, fuck, what was, I gotta remember what someone said to me yesterday. It was like a middle-aged woman. Oh, me.
Dude, people on the street do be asking questions about your dog.
Yeah, and there's like certain responses that are repeats, but they're always from like middle-aged people. So like one I get a lot is like people being like, she does a trick, and they'll be like, oh wow, she's so good or smart, and I'll be like, well, she's really food motivated, and then the response is, well, aren't we all? And I get it all the time. I get it all the time.
It's so funny though.
Dude, classic
good,
fucking old person on the street dialogue
It's so
choice.
good. I love it. There's a few of them I get a lot. I gotta start writing them down, dude. They're so good. I'm gonna make a tier list.
Blair telling a joke she made up but trying to buffer it. So guys, I heard a great joke.
No, it would be like me telling a story from my life and like saying, so this happened to a friend of mine to pad
Yeah.
the blow, just in case no one's interested.
Just in case it bombs.
Yeah. It's like, oh man. I have, you know what's fucked up too? I have so many
People
moments
be
like this in
asking like what breed your dog is. I feel like that's a very old person thing to be like, oh, what breed
I
are
don't think
they?
this is like a funny response, but people always ask what breed she is. And one of the middle-aged responses, or the most common response I get is I'll be like, what breed is she? She's a Shih Tzu? Oh yeah, my family had one of those. That's like,
Oh
always,
yeah.
always. But that doesn't matter what age they are. Like for some reason, everyone's had a Shih Tzu in their family. They're good dogs, and they
are
stay
good
healthy for
dogs.
a long ass time. When we were at the vet recently, the vet was like, yeah, the thing with Shih Tzus is they'll just keep trucking basically forever because they're really, really
Hell yeah,
resilient
brother.
dogs. And
Oh, Blair, I'll grab your story and I throw it in I throw it in the trash.
What?
I told
Why
you about my new
sneaks?
job, right?
no,
No, my
just
new
happened?
beat job is down pooper scooper.
Yeah, I
But
know,
no,
I know.
there was
he,
this.
he knew
Out
the
of
Terry
left
timing
field.
to my story.
Yeah.
Wow.
I swear I heard the like Dark Souls parry effect there. Like the fucking choom.
he got my ass. I don't know what to do.
He literally, that was maybe meanest segue I ever heard. He said, grabs your story, throws it in the trash.
You know what? I don't mean to be a downer. but
Go
I
through
will
the
say
trash
that-
later.
I will say it was a story about my dead dog, so you kind of like ultimate parried me.
You know what?
I'm looking out for you. Like I'm kind of a hero.
Oh,
Actually.
thank you.
He said, yeah, you're a hero for that, for sure.
Anyway, no, I went to the house
Yeah.
and they had like 4 Shih Tzus and one of them hated me and they kept
Yeah.
parkouring off my leg.
Yes,
you would-
that's
you go,
badass.
And then like you would charge up, like you would see him like stance up, then you run at me, then he'd like flip in the air and then kick me with his back 2 hind legs and then leap off of me.
I love that.
It was
That's
badass
great
every
energy.
single time.
That's badass energy. I don't know. I'm so biased. I think Shih Tzus are great dogs.
No, yeah.
But I'm also a dog girl, so like.
All right, no, we're gonna say like a dog breed, and you're gonna like don't even think about it. Just say a
Yeah, I
number
do
one.
know.
Done.
I do know factoids about dogs.
All right,
I was watching
Chihuahua.
the Krutz live. They're cute.
All right,
People think
it was like
they're
1
one
through
of the
10.
most-
So you already failed this.
Oh fuck. See, I'm not very good at this. I'm not like analytic. Chihuahuas are one of the most surrendered breeds.
You're running out like this is like a
Only-
timed event. You can't like.
The only dog that's more surrendered than Chihuahuas are pit bulls, which both get bad raps for being
All right,
aggressive
all right,
dogs,
all right.
but neither one of them are. They're
Yeah,
really
but
sweet.
Pitbull makes good music.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, formerly Mr. 305.
What if I bought a pit bull and I named them Mr. Worldwide?
You gotta
would go
name it.
crazy.
No, you gotta
That
name
would
it
be
Dale.
that'd be so fun. And then like every time, like, hey, this is Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, this is Mr.
That goes
Worldwide.
hard though. And they'd be like the pit bull, and I'd be like the one, the only.
One and only.
A really tragic accident turns Pitbull into an actual Pitbull. Actually, it's really fucked up.
Dude, that
He
should
does
be a
have his
Disney
soul still.
movie. And he's like stuck in Miami.
You got it. You got it.
You'd have to go back to being Mr. 305, man.
They need to buy my screenplay now. Cause this is hot.
I found the minecart track.
Ooh.
There's no couches in this bitch, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about
Might be in the
your.
furniture mod.
I was thinking about your buffering that you were talking about. Buffering the you say you heard something happen to somebody else or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
buffer
yeah,
the
like-
impact.
Yeah. Buffer the impact.
And I was thinking like, I actually do the same thing, and it's like asking somebody like, "Oh, have you heard of this thing?" Like, I just heard about it, but it's actually something
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
But
hyper.
it's something
I'm
that I've
super
known about for
interested.
quite a long while, and I'm super into.
It's just my hyperfixation at the moment, and I really want
Yeah.
to talk about it.
me, fucking asking Blair and Flimsy, hey, have you ever heard of this show called Scavenger's Reign?
Oh my god, yeah. Speaking of, was it Common Side Effects?
Yes, I need to watch that.
I wanna
By
watch
one
it
of
real
the one of the guys who was the co-creators on that.
Yeah, I got it like all downloaded, and I am just waiting for the good moment to start.
Yeah, I need
Ice
to watch that as well.
to me.
To me, my X-Men.
How do I place walling?
Oh yeah, just place it.
But no, I don't know the hell.
Thank you, Nerdy
You build the
Raccoon. I
wall
appreciate
and
it.
then You hold it
Wait,
in
I
your
gotta
hand.
Thanks for
build a
setting up the
wall?
collab, even though it
Well,
was
yes, you
Sci-Fi who
need
did it. Yeah.
walls to place the
That
item.
makes
No,
sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a background.
Oh
with
no!
music
Oh,
and
I
Starbucks.
only got a half hour left.
No,
I'm gonna
Starbound
extend
is,
it.
like, wishes it could be Terraria.
Shut up! I like Starmilk.
If you placed a wall and you didn't want it there, how do you get rid of it?
Hammer.
Hammer.
Oh shoot.
You should still have a hammer.
You should
be
have
in
one
your
in.
inventory.
If not, then we have plenty of materials to craft one.
That calls me like a fake. That's how you know I'm not looking at your stream right now. I don't know if you have a hammer in your inventory. Actually, no, I'm cringing. I should have
that's
admitted
true.
that.
Oh,
Mm.
guys, guess who just found a life crystal?
But don't look
Is
at
it
the amount of
sci-fi?
HP I have.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how much
Yay!
HP do you have?
I said don't look at it. I think we all deserve a fair shake at all life crystals we find. The rich should get richer. Oh,
You have 220 life? Bro, what the fuck have you been holding out on us?
Hey man, when I hit 400, I was gonna share.
You're insane, bro. Bro has actually been hoarding.
Yeah, this is like typically how
He's
games.
he's doing that thing. He's doing that thing.
Him.
Make him stop doing the thing.
Yeah. Bro did not share. That's crazy.
Bro
I
does
thought I
not
found the.
believe in
I
trickle-down
literally,
economics.
because it has not been called out, I thought I found the first one. And
Well,
ICE is up to
I mean-
fucking 220.
Oh, I found one, and I just assumed everybody else had found like 5 by now.
Bro,
What do you
I-
do with the stars?
Yeah.
No.
So I mean, I found.
So we collect the fallen stars, and then we can craft them into mana crystals, which will increase our mana bar and allow us to cast more spell.
Okay.
So just put them in the storage, and you find them.
That's just funny. Oh.
What the hell? Where are all my pretty blocks?
There's another cloud in the bottle in the base if anybody wants that.
I was gonna ask if you were crafting something with that before I took it.
I was not. I know that there's stuff you can craft out of it, but
It takes it.
if you
Well,
crafted with,
eventually we'll be able to combine the trinket.
yeah,
to, like-
I just assume you're already like holding on to the one you want to craft with if you want to
Okay,
craft
well,
with it.
I have spike shoes and cloud in a bottle now, so now I can like scale walls
Ooh.
pretty
Oh,
infinitely.
what the hell?
Yeah, I'm double jumping. Oh my god, Lena, look at this house!
Oh, hey.
This is so cute!
What? Thanks, man. I'm gonna build a little
This
garden
looks so
next to it.
good.
Oh, thanks. It's got bones. You know?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that big crystal bear house?
Oh,
Whoa,
Ice! Well, what did you do?
Hey,
He's
what is it?
here.
Wait, guys. Okay.
You got this.
I don't
You'll be
understand.
fine.
There's an eyeball in the house.
I don't even have any items to fight him with.
Nah. I swear it's gonna be cool. Watch this, dude. You can't even hurt. Look at this. What's he gonna do?
Get him my slime. It is not taking a lot of damage, y'all.
No,
All
it's
right.
not.
So I mean, like maybe I feel like we could do this. Actually, I feel like
What's
we're
an
really good.
amethyst crystal?
That's a great question.
I
Like,
picked it
did
up
you do
and I
this
thought
on
it-
accident or on purpose?
No, this is definitely on purpose. But I thought it was funny. I mean, I did preface it by saying, "Hey guys." So like,
Yeah, you didn't really say much of anything, huh? You just said, "Hey guys."
yeah, but it was funny.
We don't even have a boss arena, man.
And we're winning.
Maybe a falling star will hit it.
Maybe a falling our star.
And listen, all the HP I hoarded is making me a fantastic tank.
Well, you need to draw-
Your HP is doing.
You need to draw aggro before you can be a tank. There you go.
Music's cool. I'm vibing.
Look, he's
Guy
almost
is
dead.
like 4 bosses like ahead of our checklist. He's gonna go
well,
second phase.
no,
and
it's
kill
the
us all.
first boss, right?
Yeah, second phase will kill us.
No, first boss is King Slime.
Well, how do we? I mean, that's like.
Your opinion, man?
I think you just
I
kill
mean,
150
yeah,
slime
like-
and summon that.
I mean, but we haven't even like collected any of the like pre-boss items,
There
you
goes.
know? Like, I don't have a build or anything. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
getting
like if we
basic
do
Terraria
get it,
resources.
then like think of like imagine the items this guy's gonna drop. All right, I'm about to die. Ooh.
At least
Why
he's
would
close
you
to
do
the
this,
base,
man?
and we have a fast respawn. So.
All right, so
Oh.
maybe I die.
Oh god, he's freaking out. And our
Guys,
oh,
I was just trying to work on my house. This seems a little bit uncalled
We all
for.
have to die at the same time for him to go away.
No, but we can kill him.
Where did Blair go?
she's just chilling at the home.
Oh yeah, no, hold on, Blair. Come on, you
Leave
got,
all
yeah.
our
How about you?
NPCs die.
Come on, Blair, have at it.
Where'd Lena go?
Look, I'm
I'm
bringing
still on
him.
top of
Listen,
the house.
listen. I recognize the mistakes I made, and
We
I'm
all
bringing
need to
him.
die at the same time for it to go away.
Oh.
I'm bringing him away.
I'm coming.
Okay. You dragged him away, so you don't need to fight. You can just stay.
Come on.
Oh, he's coming back.
What were you saying? What were you saying about that, Dave?
There we go.
Oh, pieces returned. I can't believe... I can't believe this guy, bro. He hoarded all the life crystals, summoned a boss on top of all of us.
Maybe I just wanted to feel something, you know?
Well, did it work? Did you feel something?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
This gun.
What did you feel?
It was like a little blip of joy for a second.
I'm glad you experienced joy.
Taking what you can get, huh? Hmm.
Can you just build a hammer at the crafting station, like the regular crafting station?
Yeah.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, thank you. Hammer. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Thanks, man.
So are we not going to talk about how you're abandoning our hole right now?
Y'all called me Mervin.
What the hell?
You know, actually, yeah. Hold on.
Consequences.
Technically, it was Melvin, and only Blair called you that.
No, I remember you going, "Yeah, you are Melvin," and then you were so right for that, King. And then I went to go build my own home.
What the fuck?
Hey, there's a fishing pole.
I don't know how to do walls.
Okay, so do you have the wall in your hand?
Yes. I'm clicking. Nothing's happening.
Does it mean anything that the person who recommended
Can I not roll
RuneScape to me, I think, had a crush on
Okay,
me?
so right click, left click, or do you have dirt walls? I don't think you have enabled the
RuneScape
replace.
is not a dating game.
Oh, how do I do that?
Girlfriend before
Heck if
my
I know.
wife and
That was
I-
automatically,
RuneScape,
like, I was built
wonderful
like this.
community. This is adorable chat, you guys. I want
But
you to
if you
know
want
that.
to, just take your hammer
really
and
enjoying
destroy
your
the dirt
chat.
walls that are currently there.
Well, I was trying, and I didn't... Maybe it's because it's underground, I can't.
Thanks for hanging out on my birthday.
Yes, you can. Hold
Oh
on.
wait. Oh, stop
I'm
scrolling.
trying. And I'm
Playing brick.
swinging.
But if you want me to be honest, I actually, when I get really quiet, it means that I'm enjoying myself because I was quietly teaching myself how to actually play this game, at least
Right?
craft.
I keep
And then
playing
I've-
my
If
I-
you need
dog
help with
sitting on
anything, let me know.
Thanks, man.
I just wanted to
Okay.
She
Sorry,
knows-
no,
knows-
I was jumping. I was jumping. I
She-
went when I was jumping.
She knows who to ask.
Yeah, you can ask.
No!
Sure.
That's not. I went because I was trying to jump and I can't get this thing on.
You normally shouldn't have to do that.
I'm just.
Do I need a normal?
I'm just getting in trouble left, right, and center, bro.
Yeah, now you have like one there. Now you can.
Who got rid of the trees?
You did.
Hold on, pause. Who? There was a bunch of trees right here. Why are they gone?
I had auto cut on, and I was swinging my axe to kill the boss.
I-
That wasn't happening.
Thank you. Fix
It's
it
literally
now.
All his fault.
It sounds like it. Get this squirrel out of my freaking face.
Adult, but not a grown up. That's how I feel about myself every day of my life.
I wanted those trees there.
You gotta make a
Wait,
diamond robe to
Can I be
cast
grown up but
magic.
not an adult? Maybe that's what I'm feeling, actually.
Oops, I did an oopsie.
The trees will not grow while there's a wall behind them. But once they grow, you can put a wall behind them.
Oh, so trees first, then wall. Okay, I see.
Yeah, tree first.
Okay.
Unless
Got it,
that's
bud.
been changed. Chat, fact check me. One of the chats, any chat. Just it's like 3 of them right now.
I like this game. Thanks for putting this together, stuff, right?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, thanks, sci-fi.
Thanks, Dave Cap.
Oh, and you know, like other.
And happy birthday, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Dave.
That is too much.
How do I get this blue banner? Up. Yes! Up. Oh, I only have one blue banner?
We'll get
Dude,
more
new Hulk
banners.
movie about to drop?
What?
Blue banner? I
You're-
don't know, man.
You are
I'm
not,
drowning.
you are biffing the jokes today, man. Like just straight. Like,
Tough crowd,
you're
huh?
laughing, but you keep
Tough
laughing,
crowd.
so I'll take it.
Yeah, but it's not at the joke.
Ooh.
It's okay,
The
I can be a
thing.
clown.
I am a clown.
Yeah,
for
I'm laughing at you, not with you.
Oh.
There's a second.
That's really mean.
Ooh.
I'll
Don't
laugh at
worry,
you,
you
Blair.
and Blair love each other very much.
No! She deserves only love forever, bro.
Bro,
Doesn't
you,
matter from who. Why are you
bro,
crying?
You didn't even know the joke she
Problem.
went to make.
I found a second
what did you
mine
do, Dave?
cart
love me
track,
despite my
and it
Oh.
ended in lava.
Oh,
A large,
splash.
That's
large
cool.
pool of lava.
I need
We love that.
Wait, why is there
Capture.
boss-ish music going on? Where'd the door go? What the? What?
Dude, why are there creatures? Close this door, bro.
How do I make a potion? I don't know. If I can.
Wait, you can.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god!
Wait, what we're missing is the bottle. And so we just make a bottle and put it in the thing.
Can I craft a Oh, there.
Star in a bottle. Wait, can we not? Do we not have enough sand to make a bottle?
Glass. Here we go. Glass.
Yeah. The bottle might need water in it. I don't know. Or maybe we need a pot? One of those. I think we need all of them for some different things.
Alright, well, we have 97 bottles in the crafting network, so that shouldn't be an
97
issue.
balls of crafting.
Yeah?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I was vibing with it.
Yeah, I was
I
waiting
think
for the
we're
rest.
missing like the actual component.
Eve, I need more clay.
I already offloaded whatever I dug up.
Perhaps it is time for you to go mining, Blair?
Must
You'll
make
need to get in
rooms
that
for
hole
everyone in my whole
eventually.
mansion. I guess I'm digging a hole for one now.
There's clay right here. If you come to me,
Connect the hole to my house.
I'm getting this
You know
clay
what?
fast.
I've already been decorating and plotting this little underground fuck over here.
Underground, what was that?
I've got 100 clay already.
Damn.
Guys,
Yeah?
I'm having a great time.
Me too.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to leave for dinner in about 45 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Because I could go
I mean, that's good.
many hours.
I mean, here's the thing: is like this is like day one Terraria stuff. You're not gonna miss much other than just us digging for more resources.
Yeah,
Doesn't help it.
I know. I like all the parts of Terraria equally,
That's true.
as Miss Casey
Probably
told me
won't take
to.
too long after you're gone, right?
This Miss Casey.
No.
This was a
Probably play,
reference
like, a little
to.
bit more.
It was a Severance joke I was making.
I
Oh, I
haven't
love
watched
Severance,
that.
actually. Why,
I still need
which
to
one's
watch
Casey?
that.
Dave?
Sorry, what?
Which one's Casey?
Miss Casey?
Yeah. I love Severance. Why is this not clicking with me?
Miss Casey is the she did the wellness checks. I'm trying to say this in such a way that I'm not spoiling anything
yes,
for any.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yep. I pick it up. I pick it up. I
Yeah.
pick up what you're putting.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick
Ska
it up.
moment.
Me and my ska band, yeah.
Yes! I need you to watch What We Do in the Shadows with me, Sci-Fi. There's no one else that'll get me like you do. Except for my husband, but...
Yeah, but that's like
But he's like... Like that's assumed.
Yeah. He's been factored in.
Yeah.
You know, depending on how I don't know yet. After like this is an answer to both my chat and to the people playing with me here. Depending on how I'm feeling, if you guys are still playing when I'm done with dinner, I might come back and keep going.
Post dinner Terraria?
No pressure, dude.
Yeah,
We're
take
just
your time.
chilling.
We might be chilling.
Yeah. I'll treat it as a if it's still going, I'll
You
play.
should bring us
think,
with you to dinner.
The plan I had
On
was
your
to go for
phone.
like 5-ish hours today.
Mm.
You should put us on
Sounds
your
good,
phone.
But you will not be on my phone. I'm sorry.
Just turn on one of the streams and check in with us, man. Say hi.
Hey, Cypher, come here.
Oh, I might do that.
Hang on, I gotta kill
What
this
is
slime.
Maybe I send a photo of the
Jump into
fish.
this blue thing.
Yes. Now we're talking.
Whoa!
All right, now be off with your journey.
Hang on, I'm playing.
Right? I love it.
It's like a cat toy.
Right? It's so fire.
Blech.
Oh.
That
The
goldfish
fearless
got
goldfish
hands.
warrior. What the
Yeah,
hell?
that
He's
goldfish
cute as
had
heck.
hands.
No, I was already thinking about it. I was like, how am I gonna play this out? And it's just gonna be
Without
purely like,
fear.
if they're still going and I'm here, I'm playing again. Like I'm not gonna like come home, see that they're playing, and be like, nah, I'm not gonna play. Would I stream it though?
Someone said what we do in the shadows
maybe.
easily
We'll
best
see how I
comedy
feel.
series last decade.
I
And that's high praise.
I enjoyed it.
I am very biased, but I agree.
I liked the finale was
I
great.
watched the movie. What we do in
Yeah,
the
the
shadows.
movie is amazing. The series is like if you did every bit in the movie but elongated it to an entire episode. But it's also
Not-
really good.
Kind of whatever to me. I don't know.
Really?
I didn't take it or
I
leave
really
it,
like
yeah.
it.
I think
How
that
much did you watch?
I
Which
think
that's like humor for me. Go on, Dave.
I think it was good for like I forget how many seasons it was. Was it 6 or
What
5?
show?
What we do in the shadows.
Oh, it's at like 6 now, I think.
Well, it's done. It's over. The finale was the series finale. They're not. Yeah. So I think it was 6. So the first 2 were great, like phenomenally good, and then the middle 2 were kind of like middling, and then the last 2 were good again. So that's how I felt when I was watching it. I loved it. I would still recommend the whole thing to everybody because it's got one of my favorite British comedians in it.
I just, yeah, really. liked it a
British.
lot.
Matthew Barry. He's phenomenal. He's so good. And then I mean the guy who plays Nandor did like the old what are they called? Like phone prank things. That were really good. I can't remember what they were called. Not crank yankers. Jerky Bros. Jerky Boys.
The Jerky Boys.
It's super old, the Jerky Boys. But I think that was the VHS.
Did he do it as Nandor? Are they still doing it?
No, I don't think he's a.
Or it was like
Jerky
before
Boy
he was
anymore.
Nandor?
Yeah, that was before Nandor.
Damn, no longer a jerky boy.
Because I know the guy who does Nandor likes to
We all
cosplay
move
as Nandor
on,
and like freak
beyond.
people out and see if they recognize him or like do the voice and stuff. Because apparently, like he puts on a Hawaiian shirt and he's like incognito. No one can tell he's Nandor.
Yeah.
He looks exactly the same.
It wasn't that. It was Phone Jacker. That's what it was. It was phone. Like nobody ever heard of Phone Jacker. This was like a before YouTube kind of internet thing. Phone Jacker. What's his name? Kayvon Novak. That's his name. He's like so funny, but all anybody knows him for anymore is Nandor, which is fine because
Well,
it's fantastic.
they'll definitely get more roles, all of them.
Yeah. Well, Matt Berry is an old timer. Like
Yeah.
he's in 1,000 things now. He's really good. He was in Thank Goodness You're Here as a couple different characters.
I played that game.
Yeah. He was the gardener guy.
I have yet to play that game, but
You should.
You'll love it.
You should.
It's you. That's a game you would vibe with for sure.
British.
Especially because you've got like. I feel like you've got a British enjoyer like living with you, you know?
Yeah, it's true. I was an Anglophile growing up.
Blair, I put a bunch of clay in the chest, right?
Thank you. Even though you guys do not plan on living in my hole, I do plan on making a room for every one of you.
I will be living in your hole for sure.
You're gonna.
Because the house above ground is for NPCs to move in and sell items.
Yeah, that's the reason it's so utilitarian. Is
Yeah,
because
I know. I'm gonna make a cute house to overtake it. Yay!
I'm gonna go drop 1,000,000 bombs in the desert.
That
I'm
sounds
trying
like
to
a
find treasure.
Godsmack
that's the
song.
most unwoke thing I've ever heard you say.
Yeah, dude. What are you,
That's
Bush?
true.
What
That's
the fuck?
true. I just really like the song "Bombs Over Baghdad." You know?
All right. So to the left is a sulfurous sea. Whatever that means. The ocean's gone. There is no more idyllic waves.
No, whoa, wait.
Wait.
Did you drain the ocean?
No, I didn't even get close, man. I died.
Oh,
How did
okay.
you die all the way out there? You've
Well, I went to the
literally-
ocean,
you've
and
been
then
to
I
the
went
edge of the map?
into the water of the ocean, and it was all sulfur. So
Right, the
I
sulfurous
died.
sea. Yeah, that's like a late game boss, I think, to like clear that. So it means the ocean on the other side of the world will be.
Okay.
normal.
I was about to be like, we need that for stuff. Ocean biome important. You're not supposed to
I
drain it
can't, like,
immediately.
I couldn't breathe down there, and there was like an abyss or something.
Interesting.
Sounds
I
not
assume because it was said
Yeah, my
if you
recommendation would be
consume
to
this item, you
steer
can
clear
survive
of
the abyss.
Oh.
Good suggestion to stay clear
did-
of the abyss.
I thought I had a rope there. I did not.
Dude, Dave was doing tricks on it, fucked around and found out.
I did. I have like
No, the ocean it definitely can be drained. Source, I did it in our last Terraria game that I played,
yeah. This music is like
and it
I
was
think they
very
fixed that. No,
fun.
I think that was an actual thing they fixed in the thing. Maybe? I could be lying. I love spreading this information.
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
true.
I'm looking for underground desert chests. Because apparently they have a chance of spawning a spell that I need. Bro, he already has a grappling hook. I hate this motherfucker.
I should have warned you guys about him. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I
I'm
was
a
like,
gamer.
I was like talking to Blair. I'm like, oh, who should I invite? And she's like, oh yeah, invite Ice. I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. You didn't warn me, man.
My bad. My bad.
He was a fucking sicko.
Yeah, that's on
He's
me.
just full Russian progression.
You said you wanted to beat this in 5 sessions. All right, listen. I'm hurrying. I'm rushing.
wait,
I
did
feel
you
that.
really say that?
I do. Well, listen.
He's like, I can't be accountable for everything I say, please. I didn't know
It
this would
ain't
happen.
it ain't gonna be 5, I'll tell you that much.
All right.
I just
Blair,
get back
I
here
have
and
a
start
gift.
building me a house.
Gifted subs.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Matt.
What you
See,
spinning?
Hope
I
you're having a
can
good
throw
one.
you a
Diamond.
vanity item. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have a pretty hat on! Oh my god!
All right, built you out.
Hello.
Right here.
No, on top of my hole, bro.
cat delivery.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, thank you so much. What
Oh
the
my
heck?
god, you made one for both of us. You're so fucking cute.
You're-
Thank you. I love this.
He loves us. Ooh, you guys got sofa now.
Alright, let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Where's my ice?
What?
I want you to build me a house over here.
I'll do it.
Hearing Blair tell somebody else to build her something feels like
Me and Ice
fucking
are a
guy.
tag team. He
the.
builds, I decor. That's how we do it.
Okay, I see the difference now. I see.
Yes, yes, yes.
I didn't know he was like a Terraria Giga gamer.
He's like this for Minecraft and all the games. You forget what generation he is. He's the youngest here. He's a Zoomer.
No, I'm almost like you guys.
No, you're a Zoomer.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, hey guys. Man, my back. Am I right?
Not like us. Not like us.
Monster Hunter actually gave me like gamer arm. Like I
He
have
got the gamer crick in his arm.
Yeah, I do.
Gamer
My upper arm has been aching since that game came out.
What HR are you?
67.
Damn, dude. Awesome, awesome.
I feel like there's not a lot left for me other than whatever's on my wish list.
I feel like that. I got to Grandmaster and Mecha Break. Now my queue times are like 10 minutes a match.
Oh.
Nobody else in
No,
the beta.
you're experiencing the Adam syndrome.
Yeah, no one else in the beta got that high in rank because it's gonna get wiped anyway. But I was just obsessed with the game, and I just kept winning.
Just keeps winning.
Ooh, minecart track. Where does it go?
Ah, my glass!
Oh,
No! Oh my god, this is
Spin that ass in
horrendous.
a circle. Spin that ass in a circle.
I'm gonna get out of here. I don't
Wait,
care.
down here. Maybe this is something. See this?
Oh, you're just a son of a
It
bitch,
wasn't
aren't you?
anything. I lied.
okay.
Wait.
I got,
Okay, it still wasn't anything.
I got really deep and found a chest and it was empty and I'm just like, nice.
Oh,
Oh no. Happy birthday.
yeah, probably. I
Happy birthday, man.
first.
Huh?
Who knows how many hearts I would have had by now.
Yeah, right.
I just, it's all this assumption, this like horrid assumption that maybe I, dug deep and I took a whole bunch of hearts. Like maybe, there you just aren't looking in the right place. See?
Listen, eventually Ice will have full hearts, and then there'll be some for the rest of us.
Oh, there might be like a desert chest down here. The end of
I'm
this
looking for desert chests.
the end of this track I'm at hit desert cave. It's
Ooh.
dangerous
oh, yeah, I
around
do see
here.
something over there. Yeah, there's a lot of lava.
Need some of this. That dumbass just jumped in the lava.
Moly.
Ugh. Oh
I
yeah,
don't
shit.
have any other.
It's deadly around here. Birthday dibs on the heart up there.
Okay.
Absolutely fair, honestly.
I'm using my dibs
I
where
mean,
I
you're
can.
the one who explored this cave, so it's yours. I'm just here for the potential of desert chests.
Oh yeah, 140.
Hey, I'm at 120 right now.
Whoa. Oh, there's something in this lava. What? What's this? Summon a baby storm lion.
You get absolutely digitized into a battery, idiot.
Whoa.
Power source looking ass. Synergy and Billionaire looking ass.
Millionaire mentioned.
I feel like I'm missing something with this Seth.
Is it because you already have a slime? Also, that was unfortunate how you got juggled by that.
Yeah. No, shouldn't it summon over the other summon though?
Maybe? Stormjaw staff, right?
It's working. Oh, it's okay. It specifically refuses to work if the slime is out. But the slime overwrote the Stormjaw, but the Stormjaw won't overwrite the slime.
They consider like the slime better?
Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but no, the Stormjaw
That
should be
wouldn't make
better.
sense because they've done.
How do I despawn my summon? Yeah, this could be like a.
Right click the buff on the top left bar.
Right. Oh, that's why.
Look at, I'm like, it's like I'm playing Smash
Yeah.
Bros.
This has to. Is this like a Calamity thing? I'm gonna humbly request the. No, because that'll make all the UI look bad. Never mind. There was like a mod that tells you which mod things come from when you hover over them, but I just remembered that it looks kind of gross.
You should have something like that. Or at least you could look it up in like the, I think the recipe browser has an item lookup.
Yeah, I'm looking at it
Yeah,
in there, but I'm unsure how to get information of what mod it comes from. Maybe it's item ID? Exit inventory. Oh, no, you're talking about something else. Oh. Stormjaws are Calamity. Okay. That's enough for me to convince me that it's Calamity's fault.
Fair. The walls look very, very like 1950s diner core.
Yeah. We're going girly
Wait,
pop for
I'm
most
coming
of the
over.
house.
I'm gonna go see.
Ooh, a hook. You know what that means?
Whoa, Blair, this looks cool. Wow.
I'm gonna make a house on top, and then the layer that's under the top pink layer, I'm gonna keep like greenery and try to make it like flowers and windows, and then everyone will have a little room. Leno, where do you want? Pick an area for your room. Everyone,
All the
pick
way
your stakes.
Down.
You want
the
down here?
furthest
Okay,
down
you want-
possible.
And you want it like cavey in. I want.
Where-
I wish.
Where
there
are
was
all of your
clear stairs.
decorations?
Huh? In the
You
chest.
said you. Oh, I see.
I've just been making stuff and then taking it down and then plotting and you know, crazy.
I got
stuff.
you.
You know, just not crazy shit.
Sci-fi, how are you doing over there, bub?
Well, I'm chilling.
Yeah? We love chilling.
Yeah, I'm glad to be playing this game with
Wait,
the pals.
How do? Oh shit. No. How do I like focus aim where I'm hammering?
You just untap the smart cursor,
What's that? Where that?
like control,
Who that? Whoa.
and then you should be able to just select the block by hovering the cursor over it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Gentlemen.
I'm just looking at all the good stuff.
Yeah, there's
Dice
a
and
lot.
the.
I put a lot of decorations in the chest, but also there's a lot of stuff you can craft too. Because I've just been crafting stuff that I thought would go.
Do you like this painting?
I do. We should put that in the this room. But I'm gonna drop the floor on this to make it more dramatic. But that would look really pretty above the fireplace. Basically, it's art, and I'm an appreciator of art.
I believe that you're an
Curious
appreciator of art.
if like what is that red glowy stuff that I know that I can't
Sometimes
mine usually? I didn't
Sometimes
realize
you
the
do gotta
platinum
be.
axe was what was needed to do
Well, yeah,
Crimsonite.
this
Demonite.
is much better.
Technically, shouldn't that mean I
Hey,
can
what if
get
I
the
put this here?
orbs?
Is that a big piece of bread?
No,
that?
it's like a painting of like, I don't know, like a mountain or something. Like
I
some
love it,
rocks.
bro. I love it.
I
Thank
found
you.
it in
That
a
looks
cave
amazing.
underground.
Dude, it's perfect there, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Thanks, man. What the heck? Sci-fi, are you good at building houses in this game? Cause
I'm
Vice
being
is
honest,
good.
I've only played this game once before and I never did any of the building.
oh, okay.
What I will build is like the underground like bunker where all the NPCs that we need to buy items from will live. And maybe a boss arena or two. Yeah, I mean, we can pretend it's bread. It just
I
have
like-
a bread color.
Some summons are just
Yeah.
like that, even in vanilla. Some are half value. Start with one
love
slot, but
cards.
some let you double.
Ow,
Oh.
my leg. That wasn't meant to sound so strange, sorry.
Oh, there's a problem.
I've been
Yeah,
avoiding
once we
the
get,
axe of
like, all
regrowth
the-
just because it feels like
Stuff like established, then we'll start like going
don't know
for
if I want
specific
it.
items, building like our classes to take on bosses.
Bounces, you say?
Bounces.
yeah, I know nothing about the
Don't do it,
class
don't do it.
system. I want to see what
Okay.
classes there are.
There's,
They're gonna say some shit like bounce on it or whatever. Fuck the game.
melee. What the? And what would be so wrong about that?
Absolutely
would be
nothing,
so-
my young chaps.
What would be so
You're
wrong
gonna
about
bounce on it when you
bouncing
come to
and or
visit.
No, I'm
moaning
not.
on it?
You're gonna
Guys,
bounce.
I've been holding on to something for a long time. I am so tired of seeing Thinley's edits, bro. Dude, this morning I woke up from an earthquake at 2:30 a.m. I looked at the phone, jump scared by Thinley's freaking edit, bro. I'm so tired. I'm tired.
Finley has been sending the group chat pictures of his face with face app filters on. Like
I
him old and him
hate it.
bald and him like
Wide-eyed
twisted up,
Chad,
wide
like-
eyes, yeah, like
It's gross.
Yeah, they're
Gross.
bad. I can attest that they're bad.
Normally it's funny, but I'm like, bro. It makes me, it icks me. It gave me the ick.
Would you like to share with them, Sci-Fi, the one he made of me and Adam at the concert?
Oh, I couldn't stand that.
I don't
I
know
couldn't-
if
I couldn't stand it.
want to.
I
was-
cannot
It
believe.
was truly vile.
Finley, get with it, bro. Please. Love you, bud. Ugh.
I like this kitchen aesthetic you're going for here.
Thank you. That's our kitchen.
What?
Whoa, what was that? What was that? Who
That
was
was
that?
me summoning my very cool pet.
Dave
hit
died
that
to a boulder.
Boulder. I guess I hit a trap. Not too surprised. Story of my life.
Hitting a trap and being not surprised.
Real.
Yeah.
Dying to
Interesting.
a boulder.
Indiana
Dying to
Jones
boulders,
looking ass.
mainly.
Yeah. It happens to them a lot.
All right, so I got some crimtane.
Ooh.
And pretend like I know what you just said.
Me too. I'm nodding.
That's that's an ore that we will need much later from now.
Oh,
But to have it now is good. Also,
Mhm.
I have made a purchase that will benefit all of us.
mm?
Some more
Purchase, you
furniture.
said.
No, it is furniture. Everybody come to the main house. They've disconnected.
I disconnected. Is that my internet again? It is. Give it a second.
Damn, I jumped right in. Can I sit in this chair?
I think so. If you like right click on it.
Yay!
Yeah, there you go.
I have fiber, which is the funny part about this. But I think it's my computer. I am building a new computer. I think my motherboard has issues with like internet. Even when I bought a fucking adapter to change where it was coming in, it still breaks like this. So I think it's just my computer.
Smashing puppet.
Smashing Poppet.
This on the. I was gonna put something on the table. This
Get
is
this
a piggy bank.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Put your money in there.
Well, I'll put the 2 silver I have in there. I've died so much.
Thanks.
when you die.
Hey, thanks,
Sorry.
Later,
Eddie.
lock in.
I know, but they give you money to live. What? Give me an example.
Well,
No, it's okay.
it's like people are like they just be saying like nice stuff and posy vibes and like they're all like baby coded and it's like I
Baby
feel
coded.
like yeah, and I feel like if those people came over here, we would eat them alive like a pack of wolves. Like they wouldn't survive the winter.
I don't know if baby coded is the right word. The majority of my audience are like mom, dads, couples with kids, and like 30 plus up.
Yeah, but they post like they're 13.
I think some of them do. Annoyingly, yeah. Then we make fun of them. You've been there for that. Where I'm like, bro, are you good? Get out. And then we like make fun of them. We drag them through the trenches until their skin falls off.
True,
Sometimes
Chad.
That's
you
like-
just gotta torture.
Yeah.
A little
Dude,
bit.
I had an idea
Yeah.
chat. I could put them in the stockades and then people could redeem channel points to throw like fruit at them.
That's badass.
If we piss off Sai, he stares at our username and he says, "I'm killing you." Repeatedly.
Chat.
I do say that. I do that.
Chat, can you hear me?
You know what we
Oh
need?
god,
We
it's
need to
so
go to the
bad.
Minecraft server and,
My
like,
internet
punish
is
them
fucking
and
fucked.
extort
Ah!
torture
They're
devices
just
like
like-
the pear jiggler.
It's just like you know how like white woman will look at someone and be like, "You sweet summer child."
Yeah.
That's how I feel about like people in your chat sometimes. It's like they
Yeah,
won't survive
definitely.
the winter.
I get those vibes.
Can you
for
hear me
sure.
now? I'm still dropping frames.
Is that my
Am
ultimate
I done
weapon?
dropping
You
frames?
hear this?
I'm done dropping frames.
What is that?
Zot,
It's
if you're
the
still
gun
here, I don't know
I
if you are,
found.
but thank you so much.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
God.
How much of the fucking world have you already explored, bro?
I found a gun on the ground. All right, listen. You can find some too. They're everywhere.
Ice, will you build me a house like you said you would a while ago, and then you went exploring and then you found a gun?
Drop.
No,
Oh
I
my
never
god!
gave you
I need to
time
show you
frame for
guys
that.
this.
Well, can you make like an outline of a house and then I can fill it in? Just something cute.
Listen,
with,
my
like, a
chat is
little
full of
yard.
shitposters. They deserve nothing from me, and they get nothing from me.
I mean, I guess I don't know if I'm staying with pink.
What a day to have
Is
internet
there
problems.
any other color of tile I can make? I don't see any other ones.
There's plenty.
I only have pink. Why do I only have pink?
Okay, I think I'm on the other side of my internet issues.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
Yay!
How's it going?
It'd be better if my fiber internet could like stay connected.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
I actually might like, so I'm gonna be building a computer this month. Because I think it might be my motherboard that's causing the issues. And after I do that, if I still have internet issues, I'm actually going to leave my fiber that is cheap and get cable from Comcast instead, which is
Oh,
like
boy.
a phrase you would never hear anybody say.
Yeah, right.
But this is just like kind of unacceptable how much I've been disconnected. So
Yeah. Eventually, chat, I will move all these NPCs into the Panopticon.
The what?
The Panopticon.
Can I get that used in a sentence?
Yeah, I'll be moving the NPCs into the Panopticon.
Can I get a description?
Yeah, it's like Opticon.
So
Down into syllables?
I
Comcast
just did.
was very good to me, is the thing. Everybody hates Comcast. They've
It's like
been
an
fantastic
Octopon.
to me. The only problem that I really have with Comcast is how fucked their pricing can get if you are not the kind of person to
Basically,
go
what
and
I'm
get
saying is I'm going to make a prison,
a deal from
and I'm
them.
going to put all the NPCs in there.
Oh, bro.
It's I was just lucky. I don't know, man. I was just lucky. My connection was always great. My
And they're
speed was
gonna
always
live in
great.
their little prison rooms, and they're gonna sell
It
us
was
items.
like they'd give me
Very
great
ideal
deals because I'd
situation.